but it's over and over. Oh, oh no, oh, oh no, I'm gonna ride on the winning tide, but it's over and over. Oh, oh no, oh, oh no, I'm gonna ride on the winning tide. Brother Noah, my God's talking, said he would ride on the wind and tide. Hey, children, stop, still, and listen to me. God walked down to the brandy sea. He declared that he was the son of man, and then he decided to destroy the land. He spoke to Noah. Noah stopped. He said, Noah, I want you to build me an ark. I want you to build it 3 cubits long. I want you to build it big and strong. I want it 50 high and 50 wide, so it will stand the wind and tide. It's oh, Noah, oh, oh, Noah. Oh no, I got to go to ride on the winning tide, but it's a oh no, oh no, oh no, I got to go to ride on the winning tide. Got to go to ride on the winning tide. Got to go to ride on the winning tide. Oh no, brother Noah, my God's talking, said he would ride on the wind and tide. Well, after the foundation was laid, then Noah began to hew and build. The ringing of the hammer cried judgment, the hewing of the saw cried sin, repent. 100 years he hammered and sawed, building the ark by the grace of God. When the ark was done, God's voice was heard. He said, now Noah, let me tell you what to do. Call in the animals 2 by 2, so he called them in the ark 2 by 2. He called the birds, the ox with the kangaroo. Then he called in Japheth, the ham and Shem. Then God began to flood the land. He raised his hands to heaven on high, shook the stars and moon from the sky, shook the mountain, he troubled the sea, hit the wind to his chariot wheel. He stepped on land, stood on the shore, and declared that time there wouldn't be no more. But it's oh no, oh, oh no, oh, oh no, I got to go right on the winning tide.
Along the way, well, I got down on my knees, and I pretend to pray. You know the preacher like the cold. He knows I'm gonna stay. California, dreaming of such a winter's day.
Wow.
I have something important to announce.
Wow.
I'm also doing good.
Wow.
Bow, 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 bow. Howdy and hail, chat. Hope you're having an amazing day. I'm having a pretty good one. We're gonna leave the intro screen up for a little bit here because, well, as we learned, this game takes a while to load on this old PC. I accept donations, chat. We actually should be able to have donations on YouTube pretty soon. That's gonna be nice. I'm gonna like that. Can I close out any of this shit? I can probably close out Steam. I have no reason for that to be open. Why is Steam open? An error occurred. The game is huh? Okay. Okay, Steam. You're drunk. Go to sleep. Okay, we're gonna hop right on in. I'll go ahead and click that. I'll probably flip us over like halfway through the loading bar. A slight problem. We have to start a new game. You're probably wondering, well, why? The Brotherhood beat the Mojave chapter, which leads to the first Battle of Hoover Dam occurring, but because the Brotherhood is not in a position that it can hold, and doesn't have the backing of the fucking NCR, they lose. They lose fucking hard. And then, the Caesar's Legion's like, I have a non-aggression pact with the NCR, because for some reason they had a fucking truce. And then it's like, well, guess I'm gonna march into New Vegas. And I was a full year off from getting the platinum chip. That ain't happening, chap. That ain't happening. Like, I dug in, I built fortifications. You just get overran. I don't have the production to line it with enough Securitrons to hold the line. So what we're going to do is we're going to restart. We're going to speed through. I'm not going to read everything and take my time. So we're going to kind of speed through up to that point. Hopefully the Mojave chapter doesn't get their ass whooped by a bunch of weirdos in power armor. And I suppose if push comes to shove, I will assist them in their attack. I don't know, I tried a few attempts of either declaring war on the Brotherhood before Caesar's Legion got to them. That didn't work. I mean, that was loud. Headset was turned up. Could I have held it? Maybe, because there's only 3 points of contact. They're across rivers. Securitrons are pretty good. So it's a possibility. I don't think Caesar has the means of naval invasion. I don't think he has air support. So, yeah, it's doable. It just wasn't doable in that run. I mean, I suppose I could have abandoned Vegas and hold up in the Northern Pass. Actually, no, I don't have any cores up there, so I would actually lose. I believe you need the core sign for it to actually count as a victory point. Yeah. Also, we had 3 big hitters up north. We had the White Legs who were going war with the 80s. We were the original plan, right, for the next stream, was to put down a garrison force to hold the border and go to war with the White Legs or the 80s. White Legs probably would have been my choice because Caesar's Legion loves siding with them. Also, I realize I'm still on the screen. There you go. Yeah, we can hear the music here while we just, chat. But yeah, we're gonna give this another try. I would say it's going better than it did way back when I first played this mod, because back in the day, right, you used to have to take Jacobstown, you used to have to take the Khan territory, and more often than not, I'd end up in war with the fucking NCR than Caesar's Legion. I don't know why. NCR was really aggressive for some reason back in the day, at least of Vegas. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Oh well. We'll give it another try. We're going to try for the Platinum chip. Might do a run where we try free Vegas, but I think after we're done with this series, after we're done with New Vegas, I think we're going to try out someone else. Maybe the NCR. That could be boring. Maybe New Reno. New Reno might be an interesting one. Try the trade war from the other side. Oh, we absolutely won the trade war, by the way. Completely curb stomped New Reno. New Reno didn't know what fucking hit them. Actually felt kind of bad for him. I was tempted to go to war with them after I'd built up a little, because I thought I'd have at least a year, maybe 2, before Caesar would be like, yeah, nope, New Vegas, I'm burning that shit. I guess that's truth, because he has a ceasefire with the NCR. That's probably what led him to looking at me. So that didn't work out.
Again, if I can make it to the Platinum chip and get the upgraded Securitrons, and I just start pumping those out, yeah, should be able to win. Should be able to hold my own, because those are pretty powerful, as I recall. I think they even have anti-air. But for a starting round, for starting Securitrons, and what I had like 12 of them. Yeah, no, we weren't winning. It sucks sometimes, Chad. It sucks to be the small nation. Especially when you're caught between two major nations. I would have happily, if the NCR backed me, I would have happily continued off that save and fought the Legion. Because with NCR backing, I think my Securitrons could hold. I could spread them out and, well, not spread them out, but like focus them at certain points, because Securitrons are good. They're good. There's just way too much Caesar's Legion. Motherfuckers got machetes and shit. Looking like downtown London. Or just London. I suppose you can see this now. I fucking love this. This piece of artwork right here. I would have this framed. This is a fucking cool bit of artwork. I don't know why they're turned around the other way. What exactly was the Enclave? Because, you know, I'll fully admit, I didn't play the first two, the Fallout games. About to say Halo. I didn't play the first two Fallout games. Didn't play Tactics. Didn't play Brotherhood of Steel. I hear that's a good one. Yeah. Played 3, a little bit. Played New Vegas a lot more, but not that much. Played 4 a shit ton. Look, I like the shooting in 4. I mean, I like the shooting in New Vegas, too. The Definitive Edition's perfectly fine. It's a perfectly serviceable way to play the game. I just really liked going through the world of Fallout 4. Not saying it's a good game, though. Definitely it's a game that burns you out as it goes on. Played a little bit of 76. I think my peak enjoyment of Fallout 76 was taking a flintlock pistol and just popping some random other player in the head. I think that was the peak of my enjoyment. I just realized how fucking ornate that armor is. God damn. Also, saw a bit of Furiosa. What came first? A Furiosa? Or this with the motorcycle? Shit. Motorcycle chariot, that's what I'm looking for. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a little groggy. We're waking up. Nothing like a little hoist for the wake yet. By the way, we'll be playing Quartermain later today. Excuse me. Typically we play through DOSman games. We play through those in one sitting. Could I do them in 2 sittings? Yeah, but they're only like 4-hour games. I you know, might as well beat them in 1 sitting. Even if I do get burnt out a little come the end. With the exception of Satan, that was a surprisingly good one. Like, if you're going to buy a DOSman game, Satan's a pretty good choice. Satan actually impressed me more than I expected. It had a few lows, had some of those DOSman-isms, in that, you know, it's a limitation of the engine. You're not going to have the craziest shit to do. But come the end, when you're, like, given choices for what to do, hey, you want to side with the angel, you want to fight the angel, you want to be good guy, bad guy? Well, technically, are you the bad guy? You killed Satan and an angel, so that's more chaotic neutral, I suppose. Reverend was fun, but Reverend did that thing where it essentially takes a small enemy, makes him big, and plus, I'm sorry, that boss fight against the she-bitch at the end, that wasn't fun. That one wasn't fun. That one was kind of annoying. What else was there? There's Reverend, Satan. Oh, Scarab, that's where we played Scarab. Scarab was a interesting one. Tried going for a lot more melee weapons. That threw me off a little. Wasn't bad. That end boss, though, good God. Oh, so many HP points. One thing I can say about DOSman games, their end bosses, man, they love making them bullet sponges. With the exception of Satan, I think Satan's like 6 rockets and he's dead, and it's like, oh. More of the challenge comes from the fact that there's platforms you have to jump to avoid them. That was actually surprisingly well done. I know he made some other ones too. I need to sit down one day when I have the money, buy, I think, 3 of his games, and I'm going to do like a bulk review. If I do an individual review, it's like, it's gonna be maybe 5 to 10 minutes. If I do a bulk review, I can probably hit 10 to 20 minutes and, make it a little bit more meaningful for everyone's time. Plus, it gives me, space to compare them and all that. And I think I'll do, from their Samurai one, which is another Melee FPS game, it looks like, up to Satan. I think that's like the first bunch I'll do, the first bulk review. And then, because they're just pumping this shit out, man, I think I'll do another bulk review after he hits like another 5 games. Because there's 2 after Satan, I believe, with another one on the way. Hold on, you got that one? I think Scarab's after Satan. Another one. Okay, yeah, so 2 more games they have to put on, then I'll do another bulk review. Unless they're like, hey guys, we're taking a break. In which case, 3 games is good enough. I can review 3 games. Cool. Scary, but cool. Wonder if there's a Hoi 4 Victoria mod or something. I need to look at mods, because there's Black Ice. I'm trying to think like really good mods that actually have in-depth mechanics, because look, I played the Game of Thrones mod. Maybe it's because I played the Wildlings. I didn't really have a focus tree. I just had like really standard shit. And it kind of seemed more like, hey, we're just going to play out the events of the game. Or, the events of the show. Or book. I think they were going more for the show. It was okay, but it felt kind of half-assed. Compared to something like this. But if I can find one that's like a Victorian one, I wouldn't mind playing... I guess at that point, I might as well just get Victoria 2. I'm not getting Victoria 3. I've heard... I don't know if they fixed the shit with it, but I mean, if I'm gonna play the Confederate States, I should not have a bigot trait that makes my populace hate me. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't even be a thing on people's mind. I don't even think that would be a thing in the North, really, if we're being honest. Victoria 3 has so much ideological, modern-day bullshit thrown in. It's not like Civ 7, or whatever the new Civ is coming out. Civ 7? Pretty sure it's Civ 7. Oh, guys, it's the age of sail. Who are we going to have sail out? Oh, I know. Let's have it be Spain. Okay, good. Who else? The Minnesotans. The Minnesotans. Yes, the Indian Minnesotans. In the age of sail. Honestly, the whole concept of Civ 7 just seems so counterintuitive to me. Hey, you're gonna play this faction. Okay, now that we've hit this point, you're gonna swap factions to this other faction. Oh, okay. Isn't that kind of defeating the whole point of what Civilization is about, where I take my civilization from the beginning all the way to the end? And I can have, like, futuristic Rome. Look, I played a lot of Rome. I gotta say, Rome and Zulu are kind of my go-tos. Maybe it's because I play against AI a shit ton on my PS Vita. But I fucking went for war, baby. We went to war. And also, I liked all the roads. All roads lead to Rome. That was honestly one of the best reasons to use Rome. Probably should have fucked around more, tried for other victory stuff, but, domination. We will probably go back and play... we'll probably play through the Civ games, actually, because... I tried playing some of the space one, and I don't know if the maps I'm getting suck or what, but I'm getting real tired of... Hey, anyways, you're on this island all alone. Oh, okay. But I really wanted to have a ground war. Like, I feel like I'm missing something. It's not connecting in my head. Reward. For any information on the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, if you look out in the Mojave territories, you'll see that they conquered everything. See, chat, this is why I had us off to say... Hey, I'm just saying, chat. Get in a better PC. That is a goal. I don't need some high-end shit, okay? I don't need the most top-tier PC out there. I just want one that can actually load games relatively fast and have multiple apps open at once, and not currently be pressing my GPU and CPU into extinction. My hair was scorched by swirling flames. My eyes grew dim. My eyes grew blind. Death came and turned my bones to dust, and that was scattered by the wind. Oh, okay. Thank you, the birds. Does that painting look like Halle Berry to anyone else? Like that painting, right there. Looks like Halle Berry. Am I the only one seeing Halle Berry and fucking the Flintstones? Jesus Christ. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, give me some cream in that one. Holy shit. That threw me off. I rewatched part of the Flintstones movie recently, and I gotta say, this is a kid's movie? Was it a kid's movie? I honestly don't know. Come on. Come on, I know you can make it. Come on. You're pre-calculating canoe travel. No motherfuckers in this game are using canoes. Rocky Mountain High. Oh, so that's the latest version I'm playing. Okay. So what we're going to do... excuse me. What we're going to do, chat, is we're going to delete everything I got. We're going to start a new game. Well, you didn't have to load this game. I'm pretty sure the other Hoi 4 does this also, but I just wanted to clear these out so that they're not going to be a problem. Actually, if I just click on New Vegas, shouldn't I automatically... There we go, New Vegas. 2275, West Coast, change scenario, select random country, interesting countries. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take New Vegas. We're gonna start from New Vegas, and we're just gonna speed through chat. We are not going to take our time. We've taken enough time on the loading screens. But yeah, no, if, I have to help the NCR win the Mojave if they go to war with, the Brotherhood, because anything else, anything apart from full NCR Caesar war ends with me dying. I need them to fight each other while I conquer North and try to sweep up Sky Reavers, Grabbers. If I can take on the White Legs or someone, that'd be nice. I'm actually even considering taking on the Sorrows. I just need to expand and conquer. Because if I can get it right here, these assholes got good steel on them. I'm gonna need to really try and core everything. I understand New Vegas isn't the most active participant in conquering everything, but I need supplies. I don't need to worry about population too much. We're very robotic. I wonder how Mojave Territory campaign would go. I can only imagine that would be headache-inducing. We should do that one day. I'll probably do that instead of the NCR, because, I've heard the NCR in this game is basically like playing America in the base game, and, not exactly what I would call the funnest of days. Come on, game, I believe in you. Come on! I believe in you! Also, let's see. Well, I can't move shit, so never mind. Oh, by the way, in the time it took me to, fight down here against the NCR, against the Legion, New Canaan apparently came back or something. I don't know. New Canaan gets burned like 5 times. This spot right here, like everyone conquers it. This part does not. This part is Egypt. Okay, they don't have a fun time. Or Jerusalem. Yep. Oh, well, okay, that actually makes sense. I think New Jerusalem is one of their actual cities. Twin Mothers. I've contemplated doing that, but I mean, I'm not the best Hoi 4 player. And even I know that one's fucking difficult. Texas Brotherhood down here I might try one day. The Divide. I don't even know how you survive as the Divide. I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what you would do as the Divide. I guess conquer New Vegas really quick and give the NCR whatever the fuck they ask for. Because typically when the NCR goes to war with you, they're like, hey, we want this territory, give it to us or else. Okay. Caesar goes to war with you, it's like, I'm taking this shit. But, can I just give it to you? No, I'm taking all your shit. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's Still loading. Still loading. Okay, we good? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Well, we're going to basically expand the Sky Reavers. We're going to try and get some stuff going ahead of time here. Okay, game. You good? Are you good? I'm honestly thinking about setting graphics down to low.
Visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any non-human sapients accompanying them.
Once it gets sorted out, chat will be good. I'm just going to give it a moment. It's still loading. Even though it gets up the loading screen, it's like, nope, we still gotta load. See how we're struggling to get by? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're good. Or not. Come on, game. I believe in you. Intelligent, strong. Hey, that'll do. Ooh, you have a 3 defense. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Again, very simple plan. We're going to tramp where we can in North Passage, kill them, because, you know, we remember last time. And, yeah, we're going to make this work. Assuming the game actually starts running. Alright, we're going to get crowd gear going as fast as possible, because that can suppress, I think, better if I combine that with dogs. That works better than just Securitrons. Okay, industry. Recruitable population factor. I need recruitable population, so yeah, we're going to push for that. I'm going to get some of that going. And, of course, work our way towards radio. Again, chat, we're not reading all this. We read it last time. Bombs coming down. Mr. House defends stuff. We're going to go for civilian factories so I can more effectively build up. As for military factories, yeah, let's just focus on pumping these out. I'll buy guns for the crew. Okay, how many of these I got? I only got 3 of 6 right now. That's fine. We are just going to max out building these. And build infrastructure. Okay. I do like how you have this unplayable area. Oh, I actually can't upgrade that. Never mind. Well, it gives me supplies. It gives me water and some scrap. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good, chat. It's all good. Recruit and deploy. Okay, we're just going to get a couple of those going in the background. Alright, not going to be able to buy anything yet. Where are my bottle caps? Where are they? I need them. I need my bottle caps so we can thrive. Any minute now. Should be popping up saying, hey, asshole, do you want your ship? You gain 68.34k bottle caps per quarter. Oh, it's per quarter. I thought it was per month. Yeah, but the basic idea we're going to try is take Sky Reavers, Grabbers. If we can get up to here and take this shit too. Yeah, I'm going to skip that. There was only ever one constant in Vegas, and it was change. I was almost fully prepared to prevent the apocalypse from touching my desert jewel, but without the platinum chip, I couldn't stop every missile. And we will be going for civilian. Because again, I want to build up Vegas as fast as possible. And, you know, just in case these fuckers somehow can't kill these fuckers, it stops these fuckers from fucking these fuckers. You know, when you word it like that, it really sums up how war never changes. Because everyone's a fucker. What you got for me? Incomplete OS. Following the valiant defense of New Vegas, House was thrown into a violent coma, and the majority of his data and robots found themselves corrupted and inoperable for the following decades. Silent protectors, incapable of movement or thought. When House returned to consciousness, he had choices to make. Did he dare attempt to salvage his more advanced OS? We're going to go with the classic, by the way. We're not going to go with the new one. The stable one is much better. Nothing I can do in here. I'm going to need to win the trade war, by the way, so I can help buy the compliance upgrade and basically make things easier. I'm going to ignore building up New Vegas for now. I'm going to need as much of this as I can get and as much of these as I can get for funding garrisons and shit. Production. Okay, be under this. Do I even have it yet? No, I don't have it yet. A man chooses, a slave obeys. Honestly, if I declared war right now, how long would that take? Ooh, about a year. Fuck me. Okay. We're going with the stable OS for better org and research speed. That's good, but that defense, the division org, and the research speed, goddamn. No, stable. Am I gonna stick with the same people though? These guys really didn't prove all that helpful, even with the modifiers. Division attack, defense, resistance to target, defense on core territory. Like, it's good to have that, but it did not save Vegas like I thought it would. More political power. I mean, I guess the white gloves could be okay. Justify war goal time, -20 stability, war support reinforced rate. I think you take this when you get a civil war. Kings are definitely the better pick. What are the Omertas? Omerta. What do these fuckers do? What do the Italians do? The Omertas. There we go. Resource gain efficiency, stability -5. Daily political power. 3 arms workshops. 20 stability. So I think what we're going to do is white gloves, cons, kings. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in the actual game it's gloves, omertas, chairman, and kings. I'm pretty sure it's those 4. Oh well. Did I right click this? No, I didn't. 3 families. House hopes to rebuild the world, and to do so, he has to start by rebuilding his beloved Vegas. He begins with the 3 great casinos that once rivaled his own lucky 38. Going out to find groups suitable for such establishments, those who can be easily controlled, and bring Vegas the moxie it's going to need in the future. Hell yeah. How's construction going? Okay, 515. That'll bring me up to 9. That'll give me 15. Okay, so once it gets through Nellis and New Vegas, we're good. Yeah. Also, if I take the other guys, I don't think my stability takes as big of a hit, which should, if I recall, does that govern resistance? I think it does. I think more stability the better. I would imagine it is the case that way. Yes. Okay, let's go down, down, down. Close this out, so I got less to look at. Close this out, and let's buy some signs. Also, let's get you something here, buddy. Because you're going to be leading robots. Only robots. Robotics expert. There you go. You got room for more, huh? Well, I'm going to promote him to a general come the end, so I'm not going to. Vegas shall become the shining jewel of humanity's future. Before the war, Las Vegas? Oh no. Was a city of dreams, where fortunes were won and lost in an instant. To recapture that feeling and reap the profits, to draw a crowd from across the wasteland with bright neon lights, I need to reopen the casinos, and they need families to run them. Hell yeah. So if I take this, max planning, division attack. Actually, I think it just goes to this. Nope, no, okay, I think I do break off in the 3s. What else can I get you? Strong back. Awareness. Division recovery rate's not bad. Ooh, can't buy that. Never mind. Also, while we're doing that, let's see New Vegas. The process of rebuilding New Vegas didn't happen quickly, and between spending money hunting for his precious platinum chip and micromanaging the families of the Strip, House has found himself more than occupied. Despite this, he did find the time and money to invest in Vegas itself. Expansion outwards or inwards? That's a good question, chat. Hint, we're going to do the one that gives me factories. We need factories, chat. You know, I said I wasn't going to read this, but fuck it. My first priority in my quest to rebuild Vegas was to wrest control of the city back from the dregs who squatted in it for centuries. The outskirts could wait. The immediate area surrounding the Lucky 38, the coveted Vegas Strip, was fiercely contested by two tribes. Both Slitherkin and the Great Khans had a focus on drugs, and their shared business made them competitors and enemies. It was clear to me that I would have to choose one group over the other if I desired to unite the rest and claim the city for myself. Initial propositions to both groups came up lukewarm, with the prideful Great Khans rejecting me outright, and Slitherkin dubious to my intentions. Then the fiercest fighting between them began, and I saw my opportunity. No doubt the tribe of my choosing would see reason after my Securitrons ejected the other from Vegas, permanently. I desired a criminal element within Vegas to grease palms and run my black market smoothly and properly, like the Mafia used to before the Atom. However, even if I saved the Great Khans, I risked splitting them in two thanks to their stubborn Papa Khan. And as for the Slitherkin, while they might have seemed more agreeable than the Great Khans, they were all that much more slippery. Their envious eyes said it all. Ultimately, I made my choice. Well, okay, that hurts my recruitable population. I don't want that. Hurts my stability, but I will win that back, and it'll just be -10. With the kings, I can get over that, so consequences be damned. I would have my Khanate, whatever. Can't do much here. We just max speed this chat. We 5 times. Here we go. After dealing with the largest confrontation Vegas had seen in decades, I wielded my newfound influence to great effect. Following my display of power, many disenfranchised groups approached me for support, while others made known their opposition to my actions. For better or worse, I was making a name for myself in the Mojave. Of all the groups that came known to me, 2 piqued my interest at the time: the Fiends and a group whose name is better left unsaid. The former of the 2 were vicious raiders, drug addicts, and utterly savage. Their leader, Motor Runner, had a kind of criminal intelligence about him, and he had reigned supreme in the Vegas ruined southern portion for years. However, despite their reputation for violence, the latter group was just as abhorrent, if not more so. Cannibals, that's what they were, devourers of the human body's forbidden fruits. They squatted in Vegas' peak of refinement, the Ultra Lux, and hid from the Mojave at large. I had a clear choice. Either I beat the cannibalism out of my neighbors, or had the Fiends show them how delectable their own innards were. The choice was simple. Consumer goods, trade deal. I do like the resistance to target, though. But I have spies for this shit. You know what? I never do this. We're going to take the White Clubs. I would always go the Fiends, so we're going to try the White Clubs. Fuck it. Might do trade with the NCR. Hopefully they actually fucking do something. Actually, I should probably have trade with the Mojave Territories. Who runs the Mojave Territories anyways? Oh, it's Lee Oliver. Huh. Oh, we have inauguration. Okay, the game does seem to want to, like, have you be peaceful with these guys and do shit. I, honest God, don't know what the fuck the Divide even does. Do they even have focuses? Game. Okay. Oh, they do! Oh, shit, they actually... Is this a stock standard one? This might be a stock standard one. Okay, they might actually. It's a small tree, but I think they actually have some unique stuff here. I think. I don't know. It's been a while since I played a non-major faction, so I don't know. This looks very much so like just one that's for a minor nation. It's not important. It'd be nice if the Divide got some attention, because I mean it is, you know, a full DLC character. Well, let's just keep going. And how are you guys doing? You're still dug in there? Good. How's my production? Well, we're not overblowing yet, but we're only making like 3 a week. I gotta get that to like 5 a day, and then we're solid. Reopening the tops. After clearing out the... After cleaning up the Ultra Lux for better or for worse, I had one final casino to staff, the Tops. In its prime, the Tops was the place for the respectable middle-class working man. It did not offer carnal pleasures like its neighbor Gamora, nor were its drinks as expensive as cigars like in the Ultra Lux. It was a place where the stakes were low, the drinks were hard, and the stage was populated with class acts. My Vegas needed that. A place for the common people. And to recreate that feeling of comfort, I'd need a classy crew. Thankfully, Vegas has no shortage of suave individuals looking to shortchange their fellow man. 2 groups stuck out to me from amongst the rest, the Boot Riders and the Kings. The former were a tribe of Nomads, who, at first glance, had nothing to do with the Pompadours and Big Band. However, an upstart among their ranks, Benny, was looking to shake things up and modernize the group. On the other hand, although rambunctious and rowdy, the Kings were already everything I needed, and more. Their stubborn leader might have refused to bow his head once, but perhaps my offer wasn't good enough. It was time for Swing to make a comeback. The Kings oozed old world style. The choice was simple. And it is, Chad, it's a simple choice. Still 12k, not much I can do here. Oh, okay, that hasn't got... I was about to say, how the fuck am I less than 1,000? There's no way they'd be able to afford the one that fucks me over. How much for this again, is it? 15k, I don't got that. Oh, well. Okay, our stability's not complete dirt. It's bad, but we can build out of this. War support's pretty low. But it's okay, Chad. It's okay. My new Vegas was slowly... Oh, wow, you get all those... Okay. My new Vegas was slowly coming together despite my early awakening. But delusions remained. Delusions? Oh, decisions remained. Goddamn. I could either focus my attention on creating a rich inner Vegas and a poor free side, or I could attempt to include all of Vegas into my grand vision. Infrastructure doesn't really help me here. Civilian and arms does. So we're going for that. Okay, now we have a choice. I can immediately go and start doing these. We'll do new management. That's something we'll do another time. Because, what is it, the King you take and you make free Vegas, or is it the Joker? Oh, Mojave Alliance, there it is. Yeah, that's a fun one to do. Free side for free side. I don't think I've ever actually done Benny's run. I mean, I did once, 'cause I remember getting the Yes Man, but I think I got fucked over. I just like that if you take the new management, you get the muggers, the old grannies with the rolling pins. That's adorable. Now we're going to take this for better stability and everything across the board. Old authority. How goes the units we're training? Hey, we're still building through. Like I said, it's going to be a while before we're anywhere good logistics-wise. I just need 5. I need 5 Securitrons to win this little battle here. Because again, we get as much stuck down here in the North Passage, and we execute them, and then that should make pushing north much easier. Currently, I am 237 short. I don't know what the fuck was with my laptop today, man. It's fucking running slow. We're gonna hope it doesn't crash. I think instead of pushing for any of these initially, I'm going to go down here and work through. We're going to get that immediately afterwards, but for right now we're going to get like New Vegas and all that. Mr. New Vegas, you're nobody till somebody loves you. I love you. Or no, the line is, they're always asking me, is there a Mrs. New Vegas? Or some shit like that, I forget. Okay, well, I let it go. I let it 5 speed for a bit. Not much I can do. You do sit on your ass for quite a bit as New Vegas chat, I ain't gonna lie. We do be sitting. And we do be on our ass. Sitting in any other way is just weird. It's very weird, chat. Someone got fucking murdered. Actually, hold on, let me turn this down so I don't fry my PC. I see his legions expanding. How is the North going? Because we never actually saw. I never paid attention to what happened to them. They've lost the River War. Are they not? They might not be war with them yet. So they are fighting them. I want to say the Washington Brotherhood was winning last I saw. They had managed to push it to a single front, and that's what we last saw. No clue if they won. Oh, yeah, okay. Keep that going. Can I do anything with you? Negotiation license. I can't even improve relations. Oh my. Through events decisions. Yeah, I feel like they saw how easy it was if you can make a faction. How easy it was to basically expand said faction. That or Hoi 4 itself, Paradox changed shit. Because I remember at Free Vegas, I was able to create a pretty powerful alliance up here. I'm pretty sure the 80s joined. Ugh. That was a weird game. I had New Reno as one ally. Or was I playing the NCR? Some game I was playing... No, it might have been the Washington Brotherhood. I don't know. Some game I was playing way back in the day had New Reno on my side. No, because they were fucking filling out the front line. Actually, yeah, I would have been playing the Washington Brotherhood. Because I was fighting the NCR. I was pushing south. They defeated the Blue Rose Society. No clue who that is. Combat language, organized agriculture, good, good, good. I'm just doing that to get a bonus population going. Yeah, just get going to the next one. 446, 320. Oh, yes, land doctrine. How can I forget? I was thinking of the base game where it's like, oh, you know, you just click the upgrade once you have the army experience. This one here does it as a research. I don't know which I prefer. I'm tempted to make a scavenging program, but it's 10k. I'll consider it later. Actually, 10k. How much is it to make one of these? Takes 2 of these. I mean, fuck it. I might as well get the agency going. Robco. Yeah. Only uses 2 for that amount of time. And then after that, it's basically just paying money. Okay. Goes. Back to 5 times, please. How are we doing construction-wise? 4, 6. Then we got this. Yeah. The whole goal of the expansion is basically just so I can quickly break these areas and have more ground to build on. Still good. Still good. Gonna have to start trading, though, once I reach, like, a 3rd tier here. Did I not research it already? I guess not. That sucks. Again, I just don't need these fuckers to win. Much as I like the Mojave Brotherhood, you know, just, I like the Brotherhood in general, just aesthetically. I don't want them winning against the Mojave chapters, because the Mojave chapters need to be there for the first battle of Hoover Dam. They can kill them afterwards. If they kill them after Hoover Dam, perfectly fine. But I need time between the first battle up to the second battle. Because, you know, as we saw last time, if they win, well, shit. I end up going to war with fucking Caesar's Legion. That's not fun, chat. Crowd control gear. Rusty hooks are going to learn what I'm talking about. Do you want to give me the option? There we go. I believe that and dogs together was really good. I think it's better than Securitrons. 117. I think I'd rather put that somewhere else for right now since we're just building up. 320, 129. That's only 37. What was up here? Yeah, get that. Better research speed. Could always use that. Faster I can research, the more powerful my robots become. Speaking of robots, how goes the recruiting? Still working. I mean, I might as well just kill this one so we have a better read on everything. Yeah, 95. I forgot, do you guys have anything goofy in your template? Nope, just standard robots. Eventually we'll put CNC robot there, but we ain't gonna afford that one, Chad. Not currently. 36%. How much does it take to justify war on you with a 1% world tension? 310 days. God damn. I need that under 300 to have any justification for it. As soon as I have my fucking shit. God damn. All authority. 10 more days. It's gonna give you a position to drop down on. You drop right there. I suppose I could, if I was like really desperate, I could pump out militia force. I could have 16 of them because they are 100 manpower, but it's only 25 for Securitron, so I'll just stick with those. They take a little longer to pump out due to having to produce them, but they're better. They're better than militia. Militia will struggle with even Sky Reavers, at least initially. If you manage to spec them out, you spec them out. Ooh, Robco, thank you. Oh, that was a spy agency. God damn it. I was like, oh, there should be a little thing here for research. How much I got? Got 12K. Oof. They are currently beating me. I should have money coming in pretty soon. I think I'll spend something just to get this going. Come on, need an anti-partisan to help beat down shit. Yeah, it doesn't take it anymore. Consumer goods, though, are taking up 4 of our factories. That kind of sucks. Yeah, at least construction speed's positive. Even though Is 45% mean it's over the normal baseline 100%? Or does that mean it's 45% up to 100%? And anything past 100 is over the 100% mark? I do not know. Command power, war support. I could use that real quick. Get that going. Am I back up to 12? Wait a minute, did I get money? Oh shit, yeah, New Reno's gonna curb stomp me. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to hope I can get some money. Let's get this going fast. Alright, I'm thinking we get the Khanate. We get the Khanate, we get the Kings, and that should be enough that we can actually go to war. By that point, we should also have 5 Securitrons. Oh, Ruby Valley. Goddamn. Am I moving really slow or is the world moving fast? I don't remember them doing that so soon. Also, thank you to the people watching on YouTube and Rumble. This is a restream one. Okay, let's take a look at you, because I know that you have other points. Awareness? Man, I'm gonna make him a field marshal. Yeah, I like that org loss when moving, so I'm gonna, take that. Okay, I can modify government. There we go. Okay. I gotta get here. Can't get shit. Excuse me. Sensitive artists, stability, civilian factories, stability, tourism, recruitable population. I mean, I'm building up factories right now, so yeah. Faster I can build these, the better. And Navarro's going to war. Good luck, Navarro. You're NCR, right? Yeah, you're NCR, okay. NCR's dominance in California is being challenged. Yeah. Honestly, I do wonder, how fun that is to play. I never really played the, mini NCRs. I played the big one once. Wasn't very fun. Not that I recall, anyways. Oh, she. For a second there, I thought he was supplying this asshole. God damn. Look at this mysticism bullshit. Now, are you Chinese or Japanese? I assume Chinese. Of course, over here we have the Japanese. Look, I'm just saying, chap. Japanese is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Waifu. Oh, followers of the Apocalypse rejected. See, they kicked them out too. I actually haven't been asked about the followers. Huh. How odd. Normally I encounter them by now. Interesting. I'm going to throw them out, but, you know, normally I encounter them. Well, the stability's looking better. War support could be better. Oh, good, I got some money. Honestly, I might as well take this one. Just so I can tighten the lead a little and not lose as much in the war. Alright, 4 more days on that. 7 days on anti-partisan. Last time I sent him up there, he got captured almost fucking immediately. So we're gonna hold off until I'm a little closer to going to war to do anything with him. Because, you know, I had to win and fucking get him back. I don't care to be in that problem again. How many more you need? 73. What am I producing? About 5 a week. I mean, that ain't bad. That ain't bad, 5 a week. I can probably build up a bit of a stockpile with that. And we're also not maxed out yet. Okay. That's only going to go up, so we might actually be able to hit full 1 a day. Thank you, anti-partisan. And I'm going to take this one here. There is no reason not to take Courier 6, who's called Wolf for some reason. I don't know why we're called Wolf. Is that his actual name? Also, I somehow took negative bottle caps. I'm not sure how that happens. Is it still going through? It is still going through. Wait, was it because I hired him? Was that what fucking hurt me? Huh. Didn't know that was a thing. I'm going to have this here. Don't think we're going to get to it, but I'm going to have it there. And I'm also going to just prep this one. We're going to get both of these going here. One for occupation, one boost our robots. Don't need to make any trade yet. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that to catch up. Don't need to make any trade yet, but I am keeping it in mind. That's 5 times. I just want to get through this fucking opening segment. I was tempted to just play through and get up to this point, but I figured, I'll do it on stream. Why not? In case something ridiculous happens. Can I even do diplomacy? Diplomacy in this game isn't really diplomacy. It's, hey, you want to improve? No, I can't do that. There's shit you can do, but this game, like, locks so much stuff off, and you have to have prerequisites for all of it that, it's not really diplomacy. Fuck it, let's go for 300. I know that's a ways up, but fuck it. Base value 50%. Ah, the false cognate's what's fucking me over. Okay. So we have pretty good base value. I'll just have to, get rid of him quickly, and then we'll be good. Or upgrade into it. Actually, speaking of upgrades, okay, 15 days out. Production going good. Production is going good. 60 needed. Troll Warrens declared war, huh? Oh, wow. Okay, the North has just fallen in the war. And, ooh. Ooh, that ain't good. That's not... That is not very good, especially since they're fighting here. And I assume they're fighting here. That's probably a good, decent... The Washington Brotherhood might be dead. If they can manage to push back the cause or capitulate the Yakima Nation, they can win, but... Chat, that's one territory right there. That is one territory they need to take. They take that, game fucking over. The Washington Brotherhood can't come back. Washington Brotherhood has really strong units, as most Brotherhood factions do. But getting cut off is getting cut off. You ain't winning. Is construction going by at all? Alright, 6 of 15. I'm sure at some point it'll reach, chat. I'm sure at some point. Out of ship politics. Okay, glad that's done. Now we go to... Actually, what did I even do? Secure the North. Alright, that's something we can do. I'll think about that. We'll get back to that. For right now... I actually think going for the con first here is a better idea, so I can get up my stability above 50%. Also, we're making 1.6 a day. Okay, 1.06. So that's pretty good. It's better than being down at 0.83 or 0.93. Events or decisions? Yeah, not gonna be great, but on the bright side with this, unless they have something they're gonna sneak in there real quick, should knock it down to a 1k lead, which I should be able to recover from. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that later. Actually, can I start a new, Rats. Development income. Fuck. Oh, it's for New Vegas. Never mind. I mean, I might as well. Member states. Oh, that's just what I have. No, begin route. Boneyard, Flagstaff, North Phoenix. Let's go to Shady Sands so I can get a little bit of peace with them, maybe. They might be happy if I do trade with them. Should help Cap's income a little so I can better beat New Reno. Flagstaff is over here. I don't need to help Caesar anymore, okay? I can maybe fend off the NCR, at least in this pass here, with my Securitrons. Caesar, this big old border here, nah. I mean, I have this big border with the NCR, I realize that now, but, you know, fuck. Look, chat, we're just here to build up, hopefully train that, and, conquer the Sky Reavers here in probably a year. How it does go to warp here. And Navarro's probably going to win. They're being bankrolled by the NCR. They'll fucking win. Question is the Washington Brotherhood going to win? They have managed to widen the gap a little, so they're not completely at risk of getting cut off. Yamaha is getting broken right now. Yeah, they just gotta hit this, and I think it'll be a capitulation. That or Wenatchee is going to become their next point. And it looks like actually they're fucking broken. Huh. Yeah, once this capitulates, the Brotherhood can easily beat the cause. And yeah, that's game over. That's game over. They had a chance there. If they could have trapped the Brotherhood, but now it didn't work. Profits from tourist season. Did mine go through? 5-1. Ah, shit. Okay. They also had the anti-New Vegas one going. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked on the trade war, it seems. I might have lost it. God damn it. Oh well. We'll win through expansion, then take them over, and that'll work. Honestly, even if I do lose the trade war, if I can make it up here, take like Guardian Citadel and all that, you know, trade nodes, I can very easily just make more than them through the trade mechanic. How much longer on this? 30 days. God damn, is that 5-speed not fucking going or something? What you got? A home like no other. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, if you want to have less defense on your core territories. I mean, I suppose resource gain efficiency and air technology is good, but... Oh, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Former tribals... Division speed, construction speed. Okay, everyone's rejecting the followers. I'm surprised I haven't seen them yet. I mean, I'm going to reject them, but normally I see them by now. Okay, we just keep waiting. They're training. We're just standing. We're just chilling. I should probably be training for the combat bonus, but I don't want to waste resources. And, we outdo them as is. Yeah, let that come in. Not exactly, yeah, 4.6k. And they're leading by 3k. That's not good. Hopefully my trading with the NCR at Shady Sands will help me out here a little. Hopefully they don't nuke it. I would hope Shady Sands isn't nuked. First Citizen Lynette wins re-election. It appears Vault City will be led by First Citizen Lynette for half a decade longer. Will the incumbent... Yeah, half a decade. Will the incumbent First Citizen announcing their... With the incumbent First Citizen announcing their appointment for a second term earlier after the first ever popular election for the position, Lynette secured her re-election on a campaign prioritizing ghoul rights and stronger ties with the new California Republic, hoping to transform the city into a shining beacon of civilization in the savage waste of northern Nevada. Time will tell how Lynette's re-election impacts the big circle. Lynette, is she the waifu? Is she waifu? What the fuck is it? Vault City, Vault City, Vault City. Ah, Vault City. Waifu. Yeah, last time they let the ghouls in the building, though, those ghouls fucking killed people. Also, you have the Rogue Rangers. I don't think... Guardians? No, I'm pretty sure it's Rogue Rangers. They're basically the Wasteland, Arizona Rangers. I think. I don't think it's 215th. No, it's not 215th. You also have TV Town, who maybe one day will do a run of that. That doesn't look fun. Apparently TV Town is just not good. They're weak. They don't win. I don't even think they have a custom tree. I could be wrong on that, though. Don't quote me on that one, chat. Alright, okay. I think I'm just going to go for more of this here. The faster I can build up my cabinet, the better. It's going to take a few days, because I'll zoom out here so it hopefully goes a little faster. Oh, smoke signals. Nice. Yeah, my computer definitely is getting too old, chat. Right now, my computer is currently... It went from Riggs, and now it's become Murtaugh. 281... fuck it. Better decryption. If I had the money, and I wasn't currently losing, you gain 67 point... Huh. Okay, that must have just been from the tourist income. We did lose, so... Didn't get that much money. I was like, hey, let's check on America. I'm so used to base Hoi 4. I was like, oh yeah, no, there's gonna be Europe over here. Oh wow, could you imagine if they added Europe into this? I could, and I don't think that would run at fucking all. Especially the way they go about it with all the small... Yeah, I'll take Great Bargaining Chip. With all the small factionalism. Yeah, I don't think throwing Europe in here is going to be very good for anyone's CPUs. Okay, beloved personality. I need the false con. And I'm going to have that very soon. Well, actually, no, I don't need him for the stability boost. I just get that from the upgrade. Okay. Well, in that case, gives me stability. Population, tourism. Yeah, what more stability? Should lead to more income. Yeah, 1.9. That's not much, but it's a little bit more. Plus, once that gets over 50 with the con. I'm just keeping an eye on the Mojave chapter. Or Mojave chapter. Yeah, Mojave chapter. I don't need them wiping out the territories again, because that is just instant. Oh, Caesar wins. Because now Caesar can take that, and it gives him a good staging area against the NCR. Because the river is honestly the best defense the NCR has. Okay. Let's see if I can't get back in the game. It's only 2,000. Is it even worth it? I would need the big one, so we're going to actually just save up. That was production. 5.3 a week. It's not bad. At least I'm going to have another unit drop in here pretty soon. Again, I need 5 Securitrons to do this effectively. I could do it with 3, but that'd be a little risky. No trade needed. Construction. At least that's finally going somewhere. Jesus Christ. Route established from North Phoenix for 8.985. 85.95. Huh. Don't know if I really want to trade with Caesar's Legion. They don't need any help winning. Honestly, sometimes I hope they just fall into a civil war, and all I gotta deal with is the NCR. Though I say that, the NCR... Both these fuckers have so many fucking units right off the bat, man. Hell, how many does the NCR have? I probably can't see, but they probably have like 200 to 300 units. Tempted, but I'm gonna hold out for the 5k just so I can knock them down. And then, there we go. Oh, got Gamora. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I'm going through those. Alright, that might actually allow me to win it back. Okay. Division attack, justify. Wouldn't mind that. Stability, war support, construction speed, that's all good too. So I'm going to start down this one. Yeah, getting coin is going to definitely help, especially since, how much longer I got? 160? I can get in 3. I can get in 3, and that'll be a big boost against New Reno, because I don't know if they have one that does the same for them. Okay, 109. I need a lot more time for that. You about done? 7 robots. Okay, so a week left, and I should have him out. Then we'll start production on the next one. I just need to get out ahead. I need to start beating New Reno in the trade war. That way I can pay for the benefit that helps me convert places to my faction a little easier. Oh god, Follows of the Apocalypse. No, fuck off. I don't like you. You're not helpful. Give me them hostile actions. Where are they? Where are the hostile actions? Where do I give them a wedgie? Why does this affect... Through some political web weaving, we can try and improve our relations with the followers somewhat. Alright, so I don't know why that's there. I mean, that's like 3 negatives, and then you got that one. I don't get why... Well, I get why that hurts war support. I don't get why this hurts my stability. It's like, I'm taking their shit so I can use it for my people. I think, if anything, my stability should go up. I fucking hate the followers. Get something else other than that going. Yeah, let's get that going. Need to pump out supplies here. $109, base value of 2. Yeah, stability's only knocked me down. Oh, actually, nothing at all. Stability's doing 0%. Nice, nice. So that should only go up now. Once I have you go through in, oh, just 52 days. Yep, there you are.
No violence is
Go
permitted on
join.
the Strip.
Could I do this with this size? Maybe, but I'd rather stack 4 there, just so I can fan out across these 3 spots and properly secure them while attacking North Passage. Actually, can I justify on you? I should probably do that right now. 285 days. Gonna need 50 political power. Jesus Christ. Sorry, 57. Damn. How goes the North? Are they winning? Yesent. They are yesent right now. They just gotta take that one territory. Somehow they got pushed up. I'm not sure how that happened. The Khaz, though. The Khaz is starting to hit their core shit. It's very possible the Khaz could capitulate them, because once you get this little core area, I'm pretty sure the Washington Brotherhood's dead. I don't think they go to Rhombus or Everett. They don't, I don't think anyways, have anything up here. They got Nia Bay, but Bay City, I don't think that becomes anything useful. And the Rangers are still fighting. 215th is expanding. What a time to be alive in the in the Mojave. Just get these knocked out real quick. They're only like 20. And they defeated the Suns. Of course they defeated the Suns. How much longer on these? Yeah, 112. As my production, about 6 a week. That's going to take a decent amount of time then to get there. It'd be funny if I could buy Securitrons from the marketplace. Sadly, you can't, but it would be funny. I don't have it yet. But there's one that you can buy up here that makes shit you're occupying go by a little faster. Factory output. You know what? It's only 20k. I should probably be investing in small business a little more often. Come on, hit 10 already. I fucking need you to hit 10. 30 more days. Actually, yeah, what are my current stats? Jewel of the Mojave, Treaty of New Vegas, signed in 2274 by the New California Republic and New Vegas after negotiations following the Republic's discovery of the mostly intact Hoover Dam. The treaty marks the first of many begrudging compromises the Republic has been forced to make with Mr. House in an attempt to prepare for the bull. Whilst the NCR gain control of the dam through the treaty, as well as military access into and around New Vegas, they must send 5% of the dam's energy to the Strip. That doesn't sound too bad. And must not in any way prevent access to the Strip by NCR citizens or off-duty troops. That also doesn't sound too bad. That sounds very forgiving, actually. Energy cells, production, stable OS. Okay, I should get rid of that, or it'll bump me up to where it's only 10% net. Loyal subordinates. Followers, fine with that. What's this one? No, tourism population increase. Monthly population plus 0.2%. Nice. Okay, let's get the next one. Okay, by the time this pumps, I should have that also. Human targeting firmware. Lower that speed so we don't fry everything. Research. Yeah, yeah, just go for that. Just keep pumping that. The more advanced our robots, the better. We were pretty advanced against Caesar's Legion, too. We could actually hold this core area. It was the North Passage where they kind of, like, blew through and started expanding up here. And, holding here wasn't exactly great either. Did still have some reds, though, even with, high forts. Okay. Alright, so if I get this completely maxed out, we're going to be making, one a day. That's good. Honestly, factory output should actually be getting me up pretty high. 7 a week. Okay, okay. We are so close to 1 a day. We're 0.6 off. Honestly, just give it a bit of time and we will probably hit that. Construction, please. Still going, okay. Pretty sure I've done enough to get this followers out of here. If I divert the medical supplies, that'll just hurt me even more in the stability, and I would like my stability to only go up, please. Whew, it's surprisingly fucking hot today. Even with the AC running, it's still a little hot in here. Gotta, like, redo the room layout or something, man. Make airflow a little better in here. I don't know why, it's basically empty. There's not much in here, chat. Just me and 4... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 4 walls. Did you forget how many walls you have? Yes. Well, actually... What is a ceiling but a horizontal roof, chat? Okay, got the tops. Yeah, I guess I'll go this way for the extra shit. Even though I want to go down the other path here very soon, very soon. Okay, 7. That's about to hit. I just need to hurt him. So, yeah, gonna entice opponents. You're doing the tops. That'll give me stability, war support, construction speed. Excellent, excellent. I'm gonna get the false cognate. Oh, yeah. Oh, how are we still at 49? Shouldn't we be... Oh, I don't... Wait. No, I do have him, so shouldn't I be over 49? 30. Division attack. Oh, there we go. I need to get down the fancy pickle Hobbs. Hobbs, whatever. Okay, probably should have worked my way down there. Oh, well. Give me this one. That way we can just blow all those out. I'm actually just going to get the declaration going. 285 days. That'll go by pretty fast. Should be able to get one more Securitron. Might pump out some militia just to help fill in the spots, but nothing more. Alright, they're at 7. This will knock 5 off. That'll knock 2 off. That actually happens to be 7k. I might be able to overtake them with this. The combination of both of these might be enough to overtake them. After I get the kings, division attack, justify war goal time. I think I'm gonna go for Ultra Lux after the kings, just so I get that 75k and I can put that into trying to overtake New Reno just a teensy bit more. Like I said, chat, it's a bit of a snowball effect to the whole war. Outside of the early game, the trade war is like either won or lost. Okay, starting to go up now. We're at 8. It will only get faster, chat. It will only get faster. Right, and we should be kicking them out. I don't think I... Ooh, hello. That just gives me... Yeah, sure, more medical technology. I don't mind. I thought I'd already clicked that. I hope they don't establish. That'd be bad. That'd be annoyingly bad. Oh, got some more coinage. Buy signs. Oh, yeah, he's up to that. Oh, wait. Oh, he must have done a large advertisement campaign, and I basically just negated that. Okay, good. So I ate into his money. I'll buy some signs, because we're at 4,000. I can overtake him. I can actually overtake him here. It's going to depend how much money he has right now. And I don't know how I tell how much money he has. Maybe a spy could tell me, but we're not messing around with that just yet. Speaking of spy, once we get down to like 50 days, I'm going to start breaking in. Motherfucker. Political power gain -5, monthly population, +15, stability +5. The weird part is, I know for a fact I clicked both options. So, what does that do? I suppose I can ignore them. Can I just blow them up? It's civilian factory. Okay, I think if I don't take too much shit from them, I don't know if they tweaked it, but yeah, influence will change by 5, 5, 5. Currently, influence is 20. Okay, yeah, I think if I just ignore them, not much will come of it. At least I'm over 50, I suppose. Even though I swear my political power went down. Is that because of the war support? No clue. Yeah, stability's -16. Well, fuck, that's gonna hurt. Oh well, oh well. Okay, Sriracha and all that shit. 2.1k. Somehow they're back up to set. Okay, they must have had another one going. But again, this will knock them back down to 5. That will actually put us at even. And then the sign should kick me above them. Again, we're dogging them. We're staying right on them, chat. Well, I need to start getting along here if I want to get radio and all that good shit. So, yeah, fuck it. 219 days it is. Okay, yes. I love that the AI, they really favor this because this is a point that has supplies on it. They will put a ton of shit on the North Passage. Meanwhile, I'm just going to expand over and use that to kill them. The more they have on there, the better. Yeah, speaking of that, how, 47, huh? Okay, should be able to get one more. Oh, good, we're at 1.7 a day. Okay, now comes the point where we start pumping those out. One a day is pretty good, chat. One a day will work pretty well. Actually, I gotta see something hilarious here. Did they... Okay, the followers are spreading. Robotic speed. Oh, you know, I never actually looked at what exactly Caesar's packing on all his stuff. Prosperous economy. Really? Damn, slavery does work. God of the Tribals. Chariot of the God. Frumentari Friends. Max Volunteer Force Divisions 2. Yeah, I don't really know what Caesar fucks around in too much. I know he'll supply the White Legs. The White Legs will get a lot of assistance from Caesar. And that's why you don't go to war with them. Also, I'm just keeping an eye down here. I want to make sure the Mojave territories don't get their fucking ass kicked. And at the very least, they can get their ass kicked and lose to the Brotherhood. But they need to have won the first battle for Hoover Dam. Because anything past that, you know, that's fair game. Second battle is just going to be a full-on out war. First battle can end prematurely. Okay, that's going through. How much longer I got in that there declaration? Oh, still a ways off. Fuck me. 250 days left. Well, it gives me time to build up, I suppose. Make sure everyone's doing good. Eventually, we'll send the spy out. Where can I put him again for an intel network? Yeah, not much you can do for that North Passage. Kimball removed from office. Oh, hold on, what the fuck happened? In a stark rejection of the trend of rising militarism and corruption within the NCR, President Kimball has been removed from the office following a vote of no confidence by the NCR Senate. Starting as an investigation into the Navarro crisis, Kimball's support base was rapidly whittled away by a series of dramatic Senate hearings which exposed the corruption, unchecked imperialism, and widespread nepotism. Oh, okay, that one's fine. That one's fair. That had occurred under his term. As the leader of the opposition, Boneyard Senator Angood Murphy has been selected by the Senate to serve as president for the remainder of the term. Time will tell if newly inaugurated President Murphy will be able to deliver on an ambitious anti-corruption platform before the onset of 2276 federal election. Really? Damn, okay. I don't know exactly... I don't know exactly what that will do. Mojave Territories and New California Republic are in the... Wait a minute. Did you lose Navarro? What? They have volunteers? I don't know what happened. Oh, also, you're on good terms with Vault City and New Reno. Huh. But not me. Okay, well, let's hope that doesn't impact their war with Caesar in the Battle of the First Hoover Dam. Like I said, they need to win that one or I'm fucked. Honestly, Divide not being taken is kind of surprising. Mr. Bishop retains power in New Reno. Who the fuck is Mr. Bishop? Oh, it's this guy. It's a cool-looking eye patch guy. Over-tourism. Okay. Okay. The over-tourism's kind of fucking with them. Me, it's not doing anything. I don't get affected at all by, too much tourism. I need tourism. And I need robots. So many robots. I think it's like I have 100 Securitrons per army, so every 100 days I get a unit. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't think I need to trade yet. I'm pretty sure all my resources are still doing pretty solid. Even though eventually I am going to need to get trade. Especially on energy, it looks like. Also, I'm exporting a lot. I have 7 energy. We have 7 left for export. Oh, I'm not exporting. Why the fuck is it under whatever game. Whatever game. We're all good. Damn busters, or someone's at war. The Metal Mount declared war on the Cult of Liberty. The Cult of Liberty. Where the fuck? I think it's up here somewhere. Cult of Liberty. Let me see this. I'm sorry, these are a bunch of Native Americans who are led by a waifu who's like pro-America. Excellent. We might play that one. If that's an actual faction with a tech tree, or not a tech tree, a focus tree, we'll play them. I do intend to play through a lot like Vault City. Vault City might be fun. Look at the 80s. I'll see if they got anything. One day we'll do the NCR. Okay, should have that very soon. I might as well just put that in high priority, because I don't think I need any Tim Matter units. They should all be good. Okay, we got the Kings. Stability's looking good, I gotta admit. That is actually good. War support could use a little help, but oh well. Let's work our way down here. Or get this one. 60 days. I think we have about 150 at least left on our declaration, so yeah, let's pump this out. Again, Chad, I do apologize. This is very much a sit-on-your-ass campaign until we actually can go to war and start expanding. Again, the goal is to get up to grabber territory and then sort whatever the fuck is going on out over here. I would like to take the Protectatron security hub. They're sitting on a lot of good shit for me. But they're also really powerful, because they have robots too. We have hardness. These guys aren't going to pierce them, unless they have... No, they're going with machine guns. Okay, they will not have piercing. Did my volume die? There we go. Okay, just a few more days and I'll be able to get that. We'll just hang out here. Actually, you know, if I put it on water, it might actually go faster. Yeah, okay, there we go. The computer was having trouble processing everything, so it's moving faster where you're just staring at water. Wow, chat. Look at that water. I'm honestly surprised they haven't put something in the water yet, like, I don't know, giant fish. Mirelurk. Ooh, a Mirelurk queen just walking around in the water would be hilarious. There has to be a faction somewhere that has, like, Mirelurks you can use. Because they added creatures and stuff. Nine of 60. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, yeah. Alright. 1.12 a day is not bad. It's good enough that I'll actually wait before we push up and get these going too. I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need some CNC scrap bots. The King. Stability, war support, construction speed. All stuff I could use, and that basically nullifies the followers of the apocalypse. Well, it halves their negative, I suppose. Oh, that's why it went down. Yeah, because those fuckers. Okay, at least that's going through. Oh, and we have an extra unit. Please go join the line. This is where I actually start fucking with it a little. Because I'm going to need full power going through there. Of course, having them there means they're spawning there, so I'll just do it by hand later. Right, now it's 119. Okay, so roughly every 100 days we're getting an extra unit added. How the fuck did you hit? God damn. You really do snowball. The economy game is really a fucking snowball. We probably are not going to be able to overtake them until I get to the next hub. And I have 2 trade routes going. Promise of peace and power. As long as you don't make peace with Caesar, we're good. Lee Oliver. Okay, did you take them on? Yeah, you got them too. The OSI. Wait a minute. The Venture Bros? Operation Sunburst Preparation. Okay. Alright, they might be, prepping to go to war with them. I'm willing to send them support if they can take it. It said no volunteers, so I might have to declare war in order to get in there and fight with them. I don't know how fast I would be able to get in here before this, because I still got 180 at least. Jesus. Okay. What the fuck do you have that's making that? Is there something making so I can't declare war? If you own La Resistance, this idea also adds 2 counterintelligence and 1 crypto strength. I need to get the DLC, guys. Guys, I need to get it, okay? I combine guys and games. Fuck me. The Navarro territories has defeated Fusong in a war. Not surprised. Being backed by the NCR, especially trapped on the coast like that, you're not exactly going to the easiest time. No. Will New Reno lose to the Vipers? Probably not. I don't typically see the Vipers win. Especially since New Reno has Daddy NCR backing them. By the way, they wouldn't see that. Trump got called fucking Daddy. That was, that was a very, interesting, situation. It kind of does bring me back to Venture Bros, though, when he has to hold the council between the Guild of Calamitous Intent and the OSI, and he's like, "You're children. You're all fucking children." Yeah, that sums up the Middle East. That roughly sums it up, yeah. Okay, got my 2 units. How is... Fuck, man, I keep clicking trade. For some reason, it's set construction. Okay, it's going up. Again, I just want to get these done. We have it on 5 times. We are moving fast, chat. Just, there's not much we can really do as New Vegas. I mean, maybe I'll go war with the Divide now that they, honestly, now that the NCR has a different leader, they might not go to war with them. Can I beat the Divide? I can't imagine they have much. I mean, it's going to be fighting through this fucking pass, so it's definitely going to be a case of can I break out, surround whoever's still there, and then push through. They might have forts. That'll be problematic. I don't know. What are your supplies over there? Terrain, resistance, compliance, resources. Scrap, scrap, and scrap. It's not a horrible one to take. If the NCR wants it, though, I'll have to give it back, because there's no way I can wage a war on this big of an open front. Just can't. I got 4 divisions. My tourism season came in. I did not win, but hopefully... 4,000 to 7,000 is not bad. Let's run this. And then the next coins I get from this bonus, I'll put towards building it up. Because let's see. I imagine they're going to be able to do that to me, too. So they're probably going to knock me down to less than 1,000. Not exactly going the plan how I wanted it, chat. $80 Securitrons, huh? Yeah, we're still doing 1.19. Again, 5 is what we needed, so we might actually be on track. How much I got left? 6.2k, not a lot I can do with that. Still, though, if I can trap 5 units, that would be good.
Good to see you.
I mean, I'm making good enough. I might as well train him for the benefit, because it's probably going to be a little bloody pushing in. Nice. Ultra Lux. Okay. Now, do I want that? Political power, subversive activities, monthly opinion. No, we'll push on this here so we can get the division attack, and hopefully even better stability and war support. We're getting to a point where if we go to war, we're not, mine's 14. That'll kick me under 50%, but if I get just a bit more, I think once we get the false Khanate, or the Pickle Hobbs, whatever the fuck that focus is called, yeah, that's going to kick me up so I don't have to worry too much about losing stability. Still going to hurt, but it'll hurt less. Also... yeah, just do ones that keep lowering him and giving me stuff. We're scratching our way up.
Please obey all weapon laws.
NCR victorious in Navarro. Are they, though? Are they? Well, the White Legs are expanding. And the Timekeepers don't win. I've never seen them win this war. I wish them luck. But I've never seen them win. And they allowed the followers in. I'm just saying, it's a bad sign. You let followers in, you lose. Oh no, I let them in. Oh no! Well, I tried to kick them out. I don't know what happened there.
I'm hoping this is one of your good days.
Okay, I'll just take a little bit. Logistics, 1.2, 50 days. Okay, we are getting to a point where we are able to start pumping these out. I'm going to actually hold production on them. Not production, but hold training any new units simply so I can get some reserves going. So when we make this push, I don't got to worry about losing them.
I'm hoping this is one of your good days.
How much longer we got on this, by the way? Okay. We're almost there. About 40 days. Well, 50 days. My bad. Oh, looks like the Rogue Rangers are winning. They've managed to encircle the Guardians. And the wait a minute, hold on. Are you guys in a three-way conflict right now? War goals against other nations. He's fighting defensive war. It's war goals. Okay, it's all war goals. No one is currently killing anyone outside the Rogue Rangers and the Guardians. I imagine the 215th are just sitting there like, we're gonna wait until they weaken each other. Honestly, if, I suppose the one that's winning the war is when you want to declare war on. Simply so all his forces are tied up here, and you can just sweep in, sort of push under him. Gut his belly. Wait a minute, is 215th at war? Oh shit, they are. Okay, they chose to go in on the Guardians. They're like, the Guardians are losing. Fuck it, we'll take them. Yeah, to be fair, either will work, either will work. Of course, I've kind of just let them... I guess the Guardians are losing. They probably have like 2-3 units trapped here. It's still holding. Vipers are losing. New Reno's getting fucking big. That might be a problem. North expansion. Oh, North expansion is going to be fun. Maybe I can get to the Ripple territory and that will expose me to like into Elko Posse and whatnot, because White Legs, nope. 80s, I could wage war on them. I really don't want to. And if I take this position, I can hold them here, and I just have the south bit to worry about. Ideally, I get away from these two fuckers. Oh, they declared war on the Rogue Rangers. They did not wait for the war to be over. Yeah, I think the Guardians have definitely bought it, Chad. I hate to tell you this, the Guardians ain't winning their war. Really, you gave that to the 250? I mean, okay. And now I believe the Rangers are going to either lose or desperately dig in and hold the line for a bit. Oh, the Den went to war with New Reno. Huh. You know what? If this eats into their camps, I'm perfectly fine with that. I am perfectly fine with it, chat. And since I need more population, 308. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. Population, 70 days. I was about to say, that's a bit much. I remember it hitting that high. Okay. You trained up? You're trained up. Fucking hold. That's production going. 27 more. 1.31 a day is really fucking good for us, chat, for our size. Yeah, I need to start making crowd control gear, and these are going to have to start coming out very soon, but for the time being, we're doing A-okay. We're A-okay, chat. Honestly, it's been a very quiet run so far. I mean, it's only 2276. I want to say it was 2278 when we ended stream last time. Speaking of stream, what time is it IRL? Okay, we have a few more hours. I moved the time up for the stream of Quartermain. I moved up the 2 hours. That way we'd have more time. Because I feel like 3 hours of sitting with Derek, as he does, fuck all chatting. I didn't think anyone would want that. Yeah, we did stuff. We're building up. We made decisions. We're watching the timekeepers get absolutely massacred. God damn, they're up to 10K? Fuck me. They must be able to get a large advertisement campaign every turn. Yeah, that's probably what's going through, and that's probably what's fucking with me. New Reno has defeated the Vipers in a war. They defeated the Vipers. How's the Den doing? I think they're either going to be stuck here for a while, or New Reno through sheer... Well, then again, they'd have to occupy all this. Or not occupy, garrison. It's possible New Reno's going to eat through their supply of manpower. Especially if MODOK goes to war with them. Or the Jackals. I don't think Vault City will. It'd be nice though if 215, Jackals, or MODOK, or even the Slags just was like, yeah, fuck you, and went to war with them. That would make it pretty funny. Modify the government. More political power gain. I don't need that. I actually need soft attack, hard attack, piercing. Division attack. Let's go for aggressive. Because I just need to punch through and encircle. And 9 more robots, and 9 more days, and then I'll have that. How much longer on this? Alright, that's about to go off. So what we're going to do is we're going to prep. Get out my spy here. Build an intel network. He's not going to be able to reach the North Passage, but it's going to help if they manage to dig in up here. Hopefully he doesn't get captured this time, almost immediately. Mr. Level 50. Doing good, doing good, doing good. That's about to go through, which will give me division attack and justify war goal time. I don't know if that lowers an existing war goal or not. That'll be interesting to see. I'm just keeping an eye down here because I might have to help out the Mojave chapter. Or not chapter, but the Mojave. Yep, there they go. They're now at war. Do you want any support? Please win. Start a Lend-Lease. Is that where I give you something? I can't really give you anything. I'm sorry. Please win. Unironically, please win. He loses and Caesar crosses the Hoover Dam. I'm fucked. Let's go for, yeah, quality. We want quality over anything else. Actually, you know what? Just in case. Let's drop a little save. Just in case I'm like, oh fuck, I need to just immensely buy shit and sell it to him. Doctrines available. I have doctrines available on 1? I don't have any doctrines available. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, game. Yeah, they've been taking the divide. Huh. Well, I mean, they're not going to help. If the Mojave area goes to war, they might get support in forms of volunteers or something. Oh, they cracked. They did crack Helios 1. Okay, yep, game over. Game over. Brotherhood lost.
I bet you're up to something.
Well, game over for the Brotherhood. We're going to keep going. We're fine, chat. We're fine. The Brotherhood's fucked, though. Actually, you know what? Instead of that, can you, like, go right there? I'm gonna actually make this, little point here. Yeah, that's for you to stand on. You're still gonna be under the command of him. I just need a bunch of units to focus through there. Okay, this is good. Like, it sucks they have to get killed. I actually like them. Back when you could, make them an ally, I would do that. That'd be fun to do. Have the Brotherhood as an ally. But Caesar's Legion, man, they need the NCR to go up against. Okay, don't have the false con. I guess I'll go for this for the political power gain. And oh, that's 174, not 2. God damn it. Oh, we're gonna be sad for so long, chat. Well, they're fucking dead. On the bright side, gonna have plenty of supplies at least. How much is going through? Okay, I'm actually going to cancel it so I can get some reserves going. Feed the Mojave Brotherhood in a war. Finding it, though, that's not the hard part. It's letting go. Oh, that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets or how many of them fall, they keep on fighting. Oh shit, the 215th beat them. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I don't know, is the 215th supposed to be someone unique? I guess. I don't fully know who they're supposed to be. But they win their wars, man. They win them. Okay, well, at least I don't have to worry about Caesar's Legion, and the Mojave territories won't go to war with me. Honestly, I might go to war with the Divide. I wasn't going to, but since the NCR is currently going through a weird phase, I might, and this, Jesus Christ, please get built. It has been so long building fucking civilian factories. I could convert my military ones, but those currently, you know, I need them for production. Stockpile is good, chat. At least a stockpile of 50. If I can hit 50 Protectatrons in stockpile, that's good. That's good. Okay, 5, 6, 6 units. Okay, 2... Yeah, I'm gonna be able to blast through this. Actually, let us check on, speaking of, you know, Brotherhood Wars, let's see how they're doing. Are they... So, they were winning. It's looking pretty bad, though. I think they're dug in around Capitol Hill and Holding. They just gotta get this somehow. They get that, it should capitulate, the nation. How goes the trade war? Okay, oh, I am finally ahead of them. Let's get some signs going. And this should be where I finally get out ahead. 40 turns on that. Well, at least I'm finally about to hit 10 civilian factories. For preparation on the divide, I think I'm gonna build, some forts. Because by the time I get to the divide, I should actually have this done. Just build 2 of those, and an outpost. I believe that will make it so they still attack me, and I can bleed them dry. Get this going. Could always use multi-purpose equipment. By the way, ignore that red bar at the bottom. Doesn't matter. We can hold them. I think. You know what? I'm actually going to take a slight break from building civilian factories. And, just build a few. Namely... Yeah, might as well just build 1 in each. That should take any possibility of them breaking through off. Build an extra one there, since that one's going to only have, like, 1 guy on it. Those get built rather fast, so we don't got to worry about that taking up a lot of time. What have you upgraded with? Alright, that's still militia. What is the infantry packing? Alright, they do have explosives and machine guns. That's gonna be bad, but I should still be able to beat them. How much longer we got? Okay, 70 days. 70 days. I should be able to get 1 more upgrade. Probably get the False Con for the division attack. Armed politeness would be nice. We'll look at that later. Recruitable population, division recovery, AI modifier, focus on offense, plus 50. That would have been something. I'm also going to need to get a theorist at some point so I can start building up our shit in the background. Is Hoi 4 this slow normally, by the way, chat? No, no. Me playing New Vegas is this fucking slow. New Vegas isn't exactly Caesar, where if you want fast, you play Caesar. Because Caesar's been in like 7 different wars. And I mean, theoretically, you could expand into Two Suns, this, Pico's Colony, even though it's more Elanius, one well. It just expands much as we went down here. Just be careful, because Mexico tends to have a build-up of one of these factions. I forget which one it is. Bone Dancer, they're fighting. Camlo's gone to war. Actually, what happened to my, Cult of Liberty 1. Waifu 1. Let's go. Okay, let's get the next one going. Yeah, I need cultivation. I need as much population boost as I can get. The war's not gonna take a lot of people. Oh wow, 7. Okay, if I can enclose that, it's gonna be real fucking good. I just need to hold this spot. Reason we need population is so I can more properly just lock this all down. Stability, daily ruler. Okay, good. Yeah, they do have their debuff. 50 more days. getting tired of sitting here, chat. We're finally gonna go to war. I don't know. Since the NCR is not doing anything, I'm kind of tempted to move into the Sorrows, the Divide, grab her territory 215th. If I can beat the 215th, I should be able to. They're not that tough. Especially since I have, you know, Protectatrons. Honestly, Protectatrons 1s can handle pretty much anything up here in enough quantity. If you're fighting Caesar in the NCR, though, you're going to want Protectatron 2s, which is why we are desperately going to try for the Platinum chip. Oh, tourism's getting better. I'm now getting 1% of it. Nice. And it should be popping any moment now on White Gloves. Yep. One more day. And there we go. White Glove Society. Hell yeah. Okay. Probably not gonna push for that. You know what? I'm going to sit. I'm going to sit on focus right now so I can get the full 2.3 and just get that over with real quick before we end up going to war. Because I need the false cognate so I can go over there and take the next step. 236. Hostile takeover of Petro Chico. Yep. Central America's gonna fucking get very bad very soon. Let's hope I don't have to deal with that. Honestly, it's nice when Caesar and the NCR have to deal with that shit. Was there anything in robotics that could help me? We could take this, but this is going to absolutely ruin my population. Robots, recovery rate, max speed. Is that for all robots or just for these guys? I don't know. I don't know. Was I taking land dog? Oh, shit, I actually wasn't doing this one. Oops. My bad. Probably should have been doing that. Thank you, vacuum tubes. Get some more research going. Radio, hell yeah. 126 days. Not gonna have it in time for the war, but oh well. It's a small war. Again, I just need to bust through, loop around, and just trap all 7 here. No matter how much they update this, that's always been the plan for the North Passage. Fuck, what is this? 10 military factories. And unreasonable demand. Oh, this isn't tied to any... This isn't tied to any of the, forces you can buy from? That's weird. I mean, I'll take it, sure, why not? Now, I assume when they say 10, they mean bring it up to a total of 10. And I imagine they at least have a few up here. I'm gonna hope it counts those. So, construction, we did make it through that. Fucking prioritize that once we get done with that. Okay, come on. Just need a bit more. 97. Can you get me all the way there? Come on. 3 more. 3 more is all I'm asking for. 99. 99. 100. There we go. Oh, 101. How fucking ironic. Okay, give me, yep, him. And I'll go over here, and I'll take this for the stability bonus. We're still going to be under 50 when we go to war here, but, oh well. Sucks to suck. Oh, this is going fine. It's going fine, chat. Actually, are we 8,000? Yes, we are. We've actually overtaken him. Nice. Now, he could easily, you know, just probably had a large advertisement campaign. Unless New Reno is currently losing their war. They are still at war, right? How the fuck do some factions in this game get a truce? I will never know. I will never know how they get that. One thing I did experience while playing the Game of Thrones mod was you could click this here, and there was like 5 different peace out options that had various claims and ways of doing it. That was cool. I actually wish the base game had that. Honestly, I wish Hoi 4 had more diplomacy options. Again, maybe I should really try Victoria too. It's always on sale. I should probably pick that up one day. Oh, they defeated TV Town. I look forward to taking that. Is it ready? No, about 20 more turns. Gonna be honest, Chad, I might have declared war, or announced war a little too early. I think that's why it's taking so fucking long. You know what, I'm just gonna stare off here into the water so that timer goes a little faster. How many of these am I sitting on? 102? Oh, that's good enough. Let's pump out one more. Really? 22 short. How many Securitrons do you take? Equipment. Let me guess that is what's in there. How many do you take, though? Yeah, yes, that's that. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, whatever. Probably takes like 150 or something like that. Oh, yeah, 125. There we go, 125. Only 25 manpower. Again, we don't need to worry too much about that. It's only for the occupation that I really needed to pump up our amount of refugees and everything. Refugees, assimilation, and base just support. Do I only have one on map? No, it's just for there. Okay, this looks much better. Uh, 28th of August. That's a ways off. You know, if I didn't have the Followers of the Apocalypse, I'd probably be sitting a little bit more pretty. I mean, I guess they gave me stability. That was something. Did they? Oh, yeah, they gave me 5% stability. Okay. Well, at least that's something. We're just not going to take much from them. And hopefully they stay out of the fact I'm going to be a warmonger. Soon as we can. Okay, about 10 more days. 10 more days and we're going to see if this actually works. Again, the plan is just take 3, punch here, loop around. These guys, we're just going to have them sort of be here to help keep that contained. Because I don't need 7 divisions of Sky Reavers breaking into Nellis, North Vegas, and New Vegas. Honestly, if you get breached here, which is kind of hard to do, but if you do get breached, yeah, that's game over. I'm just happy I have the Mojave territories to my south. Oh, one day I'll declare war on you, just not today. Hell, I'll probably end up fighting with them against Caesar, just so I can score some extra territory, and also so I can not end up in war with them. Though, given their current track, I don't know where the NCR goes on this path. Okay, more money came in. Let's go over there. 9 to 6. It's not gonna go through, but I can get a start on the next one. God damn it, New Reno, go back to war. I was winning when you were fighting wars. Oh, they're expanding to the Tar Walkers. Oh, that's gonna be fun terrain to fight through. Yay, Tar Walkers. Honestly, I do kind of like the multitude of rocks and everything, and like tiny little spaces where you can like focus them down to little kill boxes. Okay, I have my justification. Let's drop a save here. I swear to God, if it crashed, I was going to scream. Okay, we'll go on 3 times speed. How much longer I got in that? You're about... I'm going to let him spawn first, just so we have an extra one, and then we'll go to war. I could pump him out right now. 21st of July, 2276. Okay, it's just a few days. Oh god, everyone's going to war with the Cult of Liberty. Why does everyone want to attack the waifu? MacArthur is attacking Liberty. There's a joke there somewhere. Oh, I never gave him a location. Just right there. Yeah, I would say with this many Securitrons, we can win this. I mean, honestly, if I just stayed here and just ground them down, we'd win, but we're going to do something a little bit more proactive. Okay. You join. No, don't do that.
Good to see you.
Silly Billy, you stay right there. And I'm just going to keep those highlighted.
VIP.
Well, let's go to war. Let's declare war. I have no allies to call. Oh, they are going to war with the Divide. Okay. Okay, I was wondering what the hell was going on there. Well, guess we're not taking the Divide. Okay. Launch the attack there. And our goal is just to clear a path.
Heavily engaged.
You know what? Actually, hold position. Grind them down. Let them do the attacking first. Really, I'm losing. I don't know with those numbers, game. Are you sure? Yeah, he should be green. I was about to say. Yeah, chat. The stats don't lie. We're just gonna grind them down. They're going. Nah, fuck. Don't fan out. I don't want you fanning out. I want you as many stuck in the North Passage as possible. Oh, tourism season. Nice. Sadly, I am losing that something fierce. At least I'll be able to knock him. Actually, that should equal us out once that goes through. Let me get some criers going. Nice, I'll boost that. I don't know why War Sport's going down. It should still be pretty high. I could always use a spare 3 units just to fill in the line. Yeah, we have a fort. We have an intel advantage. They're not winning, chat. We have terrain. We have hardness. Are they even capable of piercing? I didn't see. How many people are dead? I gotta see this. We have 0 to their 212. And in this early game, that's a big number. Or in this mod in general, that's a big number. Okay. Now let's get a counterattack going and try to push across. Normally I would just stay, but fuck it. I want to speed this up a little. So yeah, let's get that going. Now he should fan out once this line starts expanding. Less than a day, huh?
Strip secure.
Let me just take that off so we're not dealing with that.
General alive. You're coming with me.
Have one be there just to help soak up any defense hits. In multiple combat. Oof. Oof, that's a big one. Do I want to keep that going? Exploration for technology. We have no men to spare. I do have men to spare, actually. Change Butcher Pete's opinion by -10. Fuck off. I sometimes hate dealing with them, chat.
Your move, Green.
Okay, I'm actually gonna just put them on defense so they can hold.
Enjoy
Okay,
your time.
now we go back to the attack. Now we go back to the attack and punch through. Less than a day. Yeah, see, they drained themselves. They messed up their own org by just attacking us. Awareness, robotics expert. They do have entrenchment speed. That is going for them right now. Oof, and exhausted. Okay, that's not so good. Of course, they're not playing, they're not attacking, they're just dug in. 312 to 0. How much longer on this? Another 9 days? I think I can speed that up. Yeah, let's speed that up a little. I'll give them credit. I'll give them credit. They are holding. They are holding the line, despite overwhelming numbers of Securitrons. Oh, there we go. The supply is starting to hit them. The org is going down. The pillars of heaven are shaking. They're going to lose, chat. Also, yep, 7 units. And they can't move a good chunk of them, it seems.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Come on, game. Okay, he's fucking off. Can we break through today? I would very much like that. I mean, come on, their org is basically non-existent. Oh, shit. One's trying to move. Throw that down. You. Yes, you. Fucking attack.
Your move, Green.
Yep, we just need to expand rapidly.
Coming with me. Vegas doesn't need your trouble. Threat level elevated.
Yep, just make sure they don't move, and we just tramp them down here. Sadly, we need to take both these positions.
Come on, tough guy.
And everyone is moving.
Give me a reason.
I mean, I suppose I could come around here and cut this off, but that's going to be killer supplies for me. I don't want to have to deal with that. That's not what I care to deal with today, champ.
Engaging.
Dig in. Stop worrying. You're going to move. Take that. And, yeah. Okay. You stop attacking. Stop attacking. They're going to try and flee out of there. Try and flee, or else try to hold right here. And they were trying to move something there, but as you can see, that did not work. So now we just hold.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Are you sure? Okay, that's green. We're good. Nope. Fuck. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. There needs to be a button you press that just says, hey, hold. Stop moving. You could put them on a fallback line, but there should just be a button that's like, hey, hold position. Just a hold button. And we're just going to let them drain themselves here. They don't have anything up here that can push us out, and that's basically half their army down here. And what is the, oh, 2 death to about 500. We're doing solid. Give me that one there so I can have more repairs. Are you really going to move more guys off the city? That's an odd choice, game. Odd choice.
I'm hoping this is
Okay, good. That he's moving there. Okay. 70 to 12. Low supply is fucking me over. Okay, so we're gonna have to, oh, shoot. How is there an opening? How?
enjoy your time in Vegas.
Okay, we're just gonna start crushing them. I can't have them cut off my units. See, this is the one problem with trying to get all your Securitrons out. You need enough that they're not doing stupid shit. It's why I deleted that, so that... Wait a minute, does that say only there's one division on this? I think I know what happened. I think the AI was being very stupid, and they're like, oh wow, we split our army. Oh no, did you delete the front up here? Oh, clearly you don't want it to reassign us to this one down here. Fuck, how do you get captured? And it's a good thing I'm winning this war. I just need this to crack, and then we'll be good. Once we beat him, we'll be able to save him. Nah, 6 more days. The California Republic has defeated the Divide. A terrible process has been set in motion. Has it? I never played that DLC, so I really don't know what'll happen. Well, I
Innocent
hope
visitors,
they
please
dig in.
disperse.
I don't think they should be losing. 30, 60. No, they should be good. Yeah, there we go, green. Once I take this, it'll fix my supply problems. Yeah, you mind joining so it speeds up a little? Yeah, it should be a victory here. Once this falls, we'll just crush what's down here. Esmeralda falls silent. The Big Circle is often considered to be the most lucrative trade route in the West, reaching from Oregon down to the Mojave. Alright, something happened up there. Did Vault City collapse? No, Vault City's live. Where the fuck is that? I don't know. How are they doing in the north? God, it's like they haven't even moved an inch. Fuck me. I know the Washington Brotherhood was a bit overpowered and an easy path. I think they overdid it on countering then. Fuck.
Vegas doesn't need your trouble. Excuse me.
No, hold your ground. We're going to attempt here to fix this problem. How much longer on Bury the Hatch? Fuck it, a bunch of turns. You're not going to come through in time.
Move along.
Alright, they seem really focused to attack that one spot. I need people, though, to get moving. You, though, keep them busy. Alright, good. We can arrive there in time to fight. Okay, we're good. Take you off, actually, and have you retreat back there. When it's, like, grayed out, you have a speed boost, because that's pulling back. When it's yellow, or that shade right there, that means movement, and anything red means attack. Blue is naval.
Vaporization subroutine initiated.
Alright, their supplies should be killing them. You, actually, so you're not going and being stupid. You're going to be the guy I put in the fallback line so I can hold the fucking position. And now we just let them kill themselves. Okay, I think that wore them down. Something fierce. How bad are you guys? Wish I could see how bad your supplies is. Let's get a quick war going here. Quick battle. Let's see how that looks. How's your supplies? Minus 24, minus 10. I'm amazed it says it's going bad for us. It's getting better. I think it's one of those where you just keep it going for a bit, and they're going to start taking massive negatives. They are dug in. That might be why it's good for them. Besides, might as well let them just kill themselves. How much longer am I spy? Oh, cryptology. Did I have cryptology? I guess I don't have cryptology. Okay.
Vaporization subroutine initiated.
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna hold out here. Let them kill themselves. I mean, hey, they're trying. They're taking from multiple directions. River crossing, yeah. Yeah, no, this here is not going to be helpful at all. Low supplies, it's just making them worse. Of course, I'm having low supplies up here too, even with the city under my control. If I make field maintenance, thank you. If I make a 3-prong attack, that's green, okay. You stay there. Let's go for more quality. Breakthrough, soft attack, I'll take that. Speaking of quality, what else can I get here? Division recovery, defense. Supply consumption would be nice. What do we got down here? Stability, oh, no, that's the white glove guy, never mind. Supply efficiency, stability, production base, construction speed. I mean, I need better supplies. Of course, I kind of want to upgrade this here. That's 142. Okay, we'll hold out, and we'll take that upgrade. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's get a theorist going. Just so I have that being built up so I can add CNC robots later.
Enjoy your time.
Game?
on
There we go.
Vegas Strip.
Yep, all you, go join them. They're solely here to help fill in the line. Not really to push or do anything. Yeah, I'll rebuild West Side. You could make a good story out of West Side. Hey, how much longer you got, buddy? Across the board, not doing good on supplies. But you're not cracking. Oh yeah, I do need to produce infantry equipment with them. Okay, at least the only one that's pissed off at me currently is Butcher Pete's, who's currently at -10. Gun runners I can actually buy guns from. We'll maybe do that later. Like I said, we're mainly being Securitrons. -27. At least their attack isn't doing anything. How goes casualties? 2 to 738. You stop pushing. You're just fucking up your stability.
I bet
You join the conflict. I kind of want to buy him one, but I'm going to upgrade him to a field marshal, so I'm going to hold off on that. I love that we're winning, but it says, oh, it's going to take 40 days. How? They have no supply line. They're trapped with their backs to the river. This should be a slaughter. There should be no question about it, chat. Primitive radio. Industry, 151. What else can I get? Under robot. I should probably be working towards iBots, so yeah, let's get one of those going.
Vegas doesn't need your
Well, I guess we'll just dig in and let them lose more and more supplies. I do want to get my spy. How much longer until he's executed? Oh, 231 days. I thought it was like 60. Dude, Reno has defeated the Yakuza in a war. Okay, the North is, I'm sorry, what the fuck happened? New Reno, what the fuck happened? I looked away for 1 second, now the 215th is fucking huge. And you're going to war with them. Okay, that might actually work out for me. If I can get my war done fast enough. It seems like I always get bogged down sometimes doing this game. 8 to 6K. 3,000. Yeah, launch a small one. I would like to do a new Reno anti-advertisement. Hopefully we'll be able to get that in a couple turns. I say turns, in cycles, whatever the term is. You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. Okay. 847 of them are dead. I'm going to attempt another push.
Always a pleasure.
Less than a day, it says. I kind of need this whole little bit here taken care of so I can push north.
Move along.
Honestly, I should probably be assigning the offensive line here. I mean, it's just a simple push forward. It's not that complicated. The fall of the twin mothers. Oh no. I mean, they do have armor piercing. It's probably the one thing that's saving them right now. That and river crossings, that's probably fucking over a fair bit of everything.
Your move, Green.
Wait, what river? I'm becoming tempted just to make the infantry hold this, but I don't know if they can. Yeah, I suppose as long as they're bleeding themselves on me, it's all good. I am shocked they're still fucking holding. Capitol Hill has fallen. Yep, Washington Brotherhood's fucking dead.
Vegas doesn't need your trouble.
I guess just, dig in. I'm shocked attrition's not hitting them. I mean, okay, I mean, with what I got, let's see, I'll take you. If I assign you to a front line here, that's 3 territories. Okay, we'll get on that.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots company. Move along.
Oh, I'm sorry, did this say San Francisco chapter? What's going on out here? I don't know, something just happened at the San Francisco chapter, and I have no clue. Maybe it's my war... Oh, it might be because of war support. That might be what's, causing me not be able to fucking break this.
Be advised, visitors will be
I'm trying to think of anything that could be the reason they're not fucking breaking. I mean, come on. 6 divisions, 1 tile. They shouldn't have any supplies. Okay, after this push, I think I'm going to announce my attack. Oh, hello, you're going to try and cross a river. That's a smart idea. Is this killing their supplies? I would hope so. Even though it says there's no attrition. Oh, hello there. Are you new?
I'm hoping this is one of your
Welcome to the front. Go get on that one. Actually, I just realized I don't have any of you assigned to this. There you go.
General Alive, you're coming with me.
I was wondering why there was like no pushing. I mean, hell, 1 Scaretron and the infantry should be enough to keep that 6 trapped there. We just gotta push north. That's gonna come in, and yeah, they massively have overtaken me. That sucks, but oh well. It is what it is, champ. Baja joins the NCR. Is it just me, or is this like moving much slower than last time? I swear we were moving faster last time, and I was taking my time. At least it feels that way. Also, Doctrine's available. Or not. Officer Corps, can I do anything there? Well, if the game would, be so kind as to speed up. Right, this is 20, so I can't do anything yet. Are you draining yourselves? Low supply. Somehow your supply is still good. I don't know how that's working out. Oh, wait, no, it's my supply. Your supply is getting worse. Is it worse enough, though, that I can actually kill you? No. No, indeed not. I don't know why you're attacking. I did not give that order. Okay, give me secure the north. Some of these going. Yeah, 219, sure. Yeah, well, let's get that going. And move another one down. Yeah, we kind of need the break, and you know what? There's road there. That might actually be good for us to take. Okay, hold on. Take you. Just try and get an immediate move up here and just sweep around them. Well, it's a shame I can't take out that 6. I'd like the army experience, but I don't think we're gonna get it. 1K to 47. Okay, we basically lost the manpower of one division.
If it isn't our favorite VIP. Displacing.
Yeah, get there. Rush to Area 51. We're basically just going to try and rush around and behind them.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Game. Game. Do you want to work? Game. Okay, I'm going to lower this a little so it's a little less intensive. Hopefully.
Come on, tough guy.
Yeah, I should be able to take that and tramp a lot of guys here. I would not mind hammering them in a little if you can, though I don't think you can. Never mind. Alright, if we take Caravan's Rest, it should trap most of them in here and allow me free reign to take Crystal Spring and Area 51. That'll capitulate them. I don't think Delamar it has enough victory points for them to keep living. And you're killing yourself again. Okay, I don't like that there. Hopefully they fix that.
Vegas doesn't need your trouble.
You actually go there. Make sure we keep it open. Alright, past that point, he's kind of on his own. We have to hope he can take Area 51. He might not be able to.
Heavily engaged.
Alright, let him build up Org a little. Let him build up Org. You stay right there, build up your Org. You're fine, you're fine. Once we take, they don't have any units there to push, and the rest are trapped over here.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Keep moving, block them. And how's your Org going, buddy? Your Org is, almost there. There we go, there we go. Managed to catch that. One unit shouldn't be able to break through.
Exterminate. Displacing.
Okay, that should be enough.
Vegas Strip.
Yeah, you just take that real quick. And hopefully we're going to sneak someone up here to get Crystal Springs. If not, I'll just pull him off and take it. Oh, he might have to chase him around. That'll be a problem. You're still down here somehow with no fucking attrition. I have no clue what's going on there. Bingo. Okay.
Come on, tough guy.
Says less than a day for that. Yeah, I'll let that go. He's part of that, so I'm a little confused how he's able to attack, and that's less than a day. I mean, okay. Is that 2 territories? I don't think so. Actually, hold your position. You don't gotta move along. You, on the other hand, though, much as I'm loving what you're doing, you get moving north. No. Help take the caravan.
Help responsible for the behavior of any non-human sapiens accompanying them.
I think it's the anti-armor they have. That has to be the only thing that's like slowing me down so much.
Exterminate.
You might pull off and go for that. But we're not taking Area 51 with 1. I'll have to get someone else down there.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
No, game, I didn't want to move that many. Actually, you move, you hold, pull 1 back, and you attack that, slow him down. This is a very messy war. I'm not a fan of this current conflict. Especially because of this right here. I have no fucking clue how 6 divisions are trapped here, and not a single one is taking attrition. Anything serious, anyways. Oh yeah, he's gonna move up. That's fine.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
No violence is permitted on the strip.
You know what? Just keep pushing. Going to just try and push them into this little segment here across the river. Honestly, if he pushes out another one, yeah, he'll cut him off, but, one, I'll be taking this, and two, I might be able to sneak behind him and get that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yes, they're special forces, but they're goddamn raiders.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any
You, since you want to be a dumbass and move there for some reason, fucking don't. Stay right there. Again, this is why there needs to be a simple hold position button instead of having to go through the other shit. Okay, we have Crystal Springs, we have that. Can I spare a unit? I can.
Slashdown. Give me a reason.
Alright, once Caravan's rest is taken. Says less than a day. Their org is dropping rapidly. Oh, good. That pushes them across the river. They're basically stuck in there now.
No violence is permitted on the strip.
Crush that one, and I'm gonna peel him off and have him loop around. Okay, get going for that. Just shoot right for it. He should be able to make it, especially since he's moving out of the way. Yep, just take the road, have a nice little jaunt up to Area 51. I don't think they have anything else that could... Delamar doesn't typically become a capital. Yep, very good, you've united the North. You just left Area 51 open. How good are you guys? Can you guys win against these? I don't know how good they are. The second 4 truckers. Never really use them. Outside of, like, gap fillers. Okay, that's Area 51. Oh, you're kidding me. That... How? Oh, there we go. Okay, I was about to say. Ah, I see they stole some... They stole my Protectrons. 14 of them. Well, I'm happy to have those back. Varys, give me back my Protectrons. I submit my demands. Just gonna take it all. There's no reason not to. And I'm gonna confirm an exit. And I'm just going to be very fucking aggressive and move immediately for attacking the north. $140 days. Yeah, I should be able to repair any problems. Way out in the land of the setting sun. Nevada has long been the NCR's playground, and when it wasn't under the shadow of the bear, it was ravaged by raiders, cultists, and slavers. First Citizen Lynette has come forward to create a new faction, the Nevada Pack. Dedicated to peaceful cooperation between the lands of Nevada, the proposed alliance will recognize the autonomy of the Pack's members while encouraging trade and commerce. I really don't care, do you? Can I join that? Also, hello, Sunni! Welcome! You probably put that a while ago, I probably didn't notice. I was so fucking annoyingly focused. Can I join? That's a stupid fucking game rule. I'm going to have to remember to get rid of that. I find it so stupid to restrict. Oh, you can't join. Why not? Game rules. That's annoyingly stupid. Okay, how goes logistics? We gotta repair so much. Of course, we're making about 2 a day, so that's gonna take about 100 days. 1.5 is what we're making, but you know. Be positive, chat. Be positive. Now, production. Okay, we are making this. That's good. We will try and get that working later. Good gun runners. How am I at -10 with them? What the fuck? I don't know when that happened. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, now we're kind of down to having to make our own equipment until I can fix that somehow. Yay! This run's definitely not fucked. Weekly war support, game-based war support. Huh. Tempted, tempted, tempted. I feel pretty confident that I can win a war against the grabbers rather easily. So yeah, give me the offensive line. Take out the Rachel. And basically, all along there. Yeah, resistance is going to be a problem. This is why we have spies. Actually, speaking of that, I should be buying more anti-partisan and get cryptology. I'm going to need to get that going too. That's come through. Do I... Oh, to the 17. What the fuck? You know what? What else can I put this to? Can I put this to better use? Political bribes. That's something. Business favor. Request a loan, request lower tariff, bolster production, or a scavenge mission. See, I don't know why that one fucked me over. It's like, oh yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Guess I didn't put one together. Guess I'll get one going. Uh, 10 of 15. Those are coming through. Let's get one of those going. Okay, and I need the production, which is still good. Production's good. I'm going to try and build up to this, a full 10. I'm sorry, 15. And then we'll attempt to get these up a little bit. We have a plan, chat. There is a plan to what we're doing. Let's see here. Army leader stability, war support. That's pretty good. Army XP, terrain. Nope. Gonna take this for stability and war support. Our stability is really fucking good, and our war support's getting pretty good. Honestly, if we get it up over 50, I don't think we take much of a hit to stability anymore. We're completely open, though. This is why we didn't want the Brotherhood at our doorstep. Let's mess around with this, because if I can't win the trade war, the least I can do is try and bolster my internal commerce. There we go. I do have 97k. I might as well, you know, try. I guess I'm gonna have to save up for that, just so I can start like 20. Jesus Christ. I would need a repeated onslaught of New Reno anti-advertisement in order to win that. I don't know if it's worth trying. You know what? I think I'm actually, well, I need to get some more unlocks, so we're gonna hold off on that. I want to bolster this one here. Move up to... Economy law. Economic growth in New Vegas. Excellent. Alright, that should help us maybe gain an edge. Trade income. You know what? This could also stand to be upgraded to, like, well-equipped army. There's a lot I need to upgrade. Oh, someone please kill New Reno. I think if New Reno dies, they essentially get resetted in terms of the war. So I would have the advantage. So, the trade war, not the actual war. So please, someone rid me of this troublesome traitor. Also, excuse me if you hear the fan. It's fucking hot in here. Secure the north, thank you. National focus. I still need to put him in power, that's right. Now, what do I have over here? Daily political power, consumer goods, cap income. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's get that going. New Vegas can be leveled up again, huh? What does this exactly do? More political power than 19 is sufficiently high. I don't fully know what that does, but I assume it's good. It probably ups the total value or something. I assume it's good, Chan, thus we will do it. And how goes production? Actually, let me put that on reinforcements. And put that on low priority. 159, though. I think we'll hit that. I think we'll manage just to reach that before I go to war. Got 120 days before that happens. Got about an hour before I'm supposed to be streaming the other game. So we'll hit that after this. God, we're just basically where we left off. Nice. Defeated the Jackals in a war. Oh my god, wait a minute, they're doing the Alliance. Oh shit, is that going to be a problem for me? The Nevada pack is currently them, but if New Reno joins that, that's going to be troublesome. They do want to go to war with New Reno. If they go to war with New Reno in 100 days, New Reno's backed by them, so the 215th will probably lose, but I can probably join that war and get a lot of free territory, relatively free. I just need to, you know, get my situation squared away. I'm going to employ spies. That's how I'm going to keep resistance down. Let's see here. Resistance, compliance. That's compliance doing. 8.3, 4. 14. Okay, that's going pretty good. REO is in a land war. Okay. Sorry, land war? What the fuck am I reading? 33%. Okay, that missing supplies. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, I'm going to need to keep that down. Hopefully, I will have another spy soon that can help deal with that. Speaking of spies, let me actually see that. That's still going. You have 2 days left on that. Okay, let's speed this up.
No violence.
I just realized you're still there. Let the money roll in, or the lack thereof. Do I even want to bother with this? 19 to 2,000. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to focus on building myself up and using the money for other ventures. Namely, new citizen care package. That'll be an important one. At least in terms of manpower, doing pretty good. It doesn't do anything for me. Actually,
Visitors will be held responsible.
yeah, let's get this going here. Let's put you on that and promote you to a field marshal. Yeah, I'd like to promote you. Yep, you get to be in command now. As for you, we're going to get you a new commander. Are you good? Bruiser. No. Skilled. Attack, defense, leader experience. I just don't like that division speed knockoff. I mean, the actual attack's good, but the division speed not so much. Yeah, I guess I'll give you a mustache man. Oh no, mustache man. Planning speed, max planning, or gloss when moving, unit, smooth talker. I mean, you get a division attack increase. That's not half bad. Yeah, just I'll take that, sure. And he should have one more upgrade slot. Meanwhile, let's give you the very obvious robotics expert. And I'll have to wait to get you something else. You know what? I might, if they don't join Vault City, I might let the 215th wipe out New Reno. Just so I can come in and be like, I now am New Reno.
Strip secure.
I think I can turn it down. It's cooled down a little bit in here. I don't want it being too loud and you guys just hearing the fucking fan going off behind me. Hey, how much longer on grabbers? Fuck me, man. It's taking a while. I swear my PC's just not running the days as fast despite being on 5 times speed. That's production. Still holding solid. 1.58 a day. We're maxed down as high as we can go, so I'm gonna have to, next research slot, probably take the one that, allows us to raise it a little bit. Should have it in 10 days. And I got 18 of these. If I add those to my Securitrons, how many would I need? CNC attachment. 15 per... Okay, alright. That'd be about 150 I'd need, so not working there. I do like the individual units now. You can just see Raiders, Militia, Securitrons, even the White Legs. There's even some difference amongst the Raiders depending on the faction you're looking at. Hey, game, come on. When exactly is my war? Nope, sorry, wrong button. I'm very clearly not clicking them. 20th of May. It's March. March showers bring May flowers, so I guess we're gonna stare at some water. Just so the game can actually move at a decent click. Economic miracle. Again, we have to hold out until the Platinum chip, and it's not until 2279, so we're still 2 years off from that. New California Republic has defeated the Rapids in a war. Okay, the first battle for Hoover Dam should be occurring soon. Right, I want to do that, but we're gonna hold off until I can get this up a little for more recruitable population. Speaking of stuff, that's actually really good. That's actually, you know what? If I have less chance of losing them, the better, I suppose. Officer Corps. Nah, I need 25 for those. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I could take Armed Politeness, but that's not going to do me a lot of good. North Passage. How bad is it? 38. As soon as I have... actually, let me see Rioters real quick. I do have points. You need infantry armor and infantry equipment of 100. Really, I thought you just need the riding gear. Point is, I want to decrease them a little. What am I looking for here? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Hell is it called? Suppression. Yeah, it knocks it down to 7.8. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it there. I will think about it. I can't remember where I heard that doing just one cav, and that's it, is like the best way just for garrison support. I don't remember if that's true or not. Yeah, keep going, keep going. It might help to get some of these. More political power. Economic miracle. Oh, wait, I need that. Jane's Comfort gains comfy, so stability for 180 days. Or prepare the city. It's 2 off-map civilian workshop. That does sound nice. Oh, and I still need to get the white glove guy. Shit. Wait, who the fuck do I need for the white gloves? Has Marjorie active. Who the fuck is Marjorie? Oh, Marjorie. Political power. What do you do? Stability. I might get rid of you. That's versus cost, same ideology. Ooh, somehow I fell below the one I'm getting. What does upgrading this do? I would like well-equipped... Oh yeah, I think we're going to go well-equipped armory. Armory? Army. Marjorie, and yeah, we'll work from that. Oh shit, did MacArthur kill waifu? I think he did. I think, yep, he... The Montana Brotherhood. Nope, that's not it. MacArthur. Where the fuck? Oh. Yeah, no, I think he killed him. Yeah, he did. Fuck. That sucks. Okay, I'll hold off on that upgrade for now. That's still going. I'm actually going to get, because I'm suicidal, gonna get dogs. Just so we can start cracking on this here once I swap that over. Let me see New Vegas. Yeah, I'll promote the node. Might as well. I might as well raise the node as much as possible, because we're the Reclamation Authority. Mr. House has decided to construct... Yep, that's cool. We'll have them so we don't end up, you know, being randomly asked, hey, can you go out in the desert and look for shit? Even though I could have. I had everything I need. I just didn't make one. Okay, new citizen care package. That's the one I need to get better compliance and get this cracked down upon. I do want to get that, but I feel again this will just help speed up shit. Besides, I want to move down that tree rather quickly for the benefits. Alright, 37. It took a bit of a hit. How's our spy doing? He's still doing his job. How's the rest of the Mojave looking? I mean, instead of putting you here, I might as well put you here, so you're hitting all of that. Just, yeah, seems like a smart idea. And I'll give you... Can't do any more anti-partisan. Excellent. Need 20k for that, so I can give you a watch out for spies. I think we just need one or two more, and then we can get a second spy to help crack down on resistance. It's not done yet. Oh, I'm sorry, April. April showers bring May flowers. That's the fucking term. I said it wrong, doy. Yeah, you've just been dealing with the, you know, the 12 months of your life for, I don't know, how many years, how old are you? I do have the population, so let me fuck around with this real quick. Okay, instead of caravan guards, let's move... I should be able to do extensive patrols. God, yeah, this is getting a little bad. I don't want them hitting raider incursions. That's where it starts being troublesome. Like, missing supplies is bad, but, you know, we can live with that. It's, as they start going up more and more. Once we hit open anarchy, it's like, fuck me. At least we're getting close to Wasteland Heroes. Even if we don't have enough manpower or equipment. Need more equipment. And I would typically go to the marketplace, but for some reason the gun runners are pissed. Even though minimum opinion of 0. Shit. Shit. Well, fuck. Okay, production. Even though I'm not happy about having to make it. Just put that on there. Maybe we can crank that out at some point. Let me see this here. Okay, we're going to attempt to fix the problem. Oh, the battle for Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam, stretching across the mighty Colorado, has become the battleground between two vast forces today, on orders directly from Caesar. The Malpats? Malpais? I don't know. Leggett himself is leading a massive force of legionnaires and tribal auxiliaries in an attempt to seize the so-called Old World Wall from the hands of the New California Republic, who have held it since 2274, Treaty of New Vegas. The Legion, aided by its superior numbers and fierce obedience to orders, seems to have the upper hand in the clash, but will need to carry any momentum it gains from breaking through at the dam to secure it from counterattack. If they should succeed, the Mojave and the lights of Vegas will lay open for Caesar the grab. Should they fall, Malpais legate may find himself in a difficult spot, and the NCR will retain their hold on the Mojave for a little while longer. And given that it's the territories fighting, and that they are backed by the NCR, they will hold. The fucking Brotherhood couldn't hold. They couldn't hold to save their lives. They couldn't hold to save my life. What's this? Like Fallout meets Risk? This is Hoi 4. Hearts of Iron 4. It's actually a World War II game, but this is a mod called Old World Blues. Which isn't bad. It's just I'm playing New Vegas, and New Vegas is a very sit-on-your-ass kind of faction. And I do be sitting on my ass. As the White Legs are currently killing New Canaan, the 80s are currently expanding into the... whoever that is. Reno, Ario. The Washington well, every time I look at this, it gets worse. I'm getting tired of looking at that. I'm gonna look away. All I see when I look at that is shame. And I am... God, I fucking hate rebellion. This is why the Empire was the good guys in Star Wars, and I will not hear otherwise. I don't care if Andor had rape in it. Actually, I don't know who was raping in Andor. Why did Andor have rape? I mean, I'm not saying it's the first time I've heard of it in Star Wars. I'm pretty sure it happened in one of the comic books. But did it need to occur? Information relays? Hell yeah. Yeah, I just keep working my way down for better and better stuff. New Reno's on war with the 215th. Oh, great, that's... I need to get into that fight before New Reno loses, which is good for me. Or they kill the 215th, which is not good for me. And the old world holds. Thank God. If the fucking Brotherhood had won that fight, we'd... Since when do they have power armor? Did the NCR have power armor? I don't know how I feel about that. Doesn't feel right. I don't like that. Luminous Ones has defeated the Baggers in a war. A long walk finally ended. Oh no. Oh, and the 80s won their war. I'll have to deal with that later. Could I please have my war? Which I may or may not win? I don't know. Watch out for spies. Actually, I like what he's doing. It is keeping this off my back. No, I need him cracking down on that. I can't. To be fair, this run has its own hiccups so far that are kind of snowballing into a problem. At the very least, production's going well. 138 a day, 125, 78. Trying desperately to get that back. Those are good. Oh.
No violence is permitted
Was I...
on the strip.
Was I training a unit?
Obey all weapon laws.
I didn't even realize I was Stop doing that. God damn it. Oh, wait, what's my actual production? Oh, my actual production is +4. Oh, I'm way better off than I thought. I was worried. I was like, oh god, it's still so negative. Yes, I know I don't have any divisions in basic training. Montana Brotherhood declared war on the Dakota chapter. That doesn't sound good. You know, I need to play up here. This area looks fucking insane. I've just been glancing, and weird shit keeps happening up there. Oh, the White Legs are fighting New Canaan. I hopefully won't have to deal with that. And prepare the city. Train mongrels. That will maybe become something. I'm not quite sure yet. Just keep raising this, and hopefully I can keep funding what I'm doing. Stability, passive caps, consumer goods. Nope, don't gotta worry about that shit. Yeah, work our way down here to the lucky 38. I need that to open. And I'm going to drop a save game. And we're going to hope that this is a run Derek doesn't fuck up. We've already had to restart the run once. We will not do it again. If we do, we're playing someone else. I like New Vegas. I want to win as New Vegas. But New Vegas is really fucking hard. Okay, well, initial attacks. Doesn't look good, but I don't see how... Oh, I thought you were up there by now. Let me see. How am I losing this? 25, 140... I see. I understand now. The game's being a silly little Billy. I understand. Makes sense. I'm gonna just let this happen. I mean, I have the points. No reason not to use it. Just let them drain themselves on the wall. Matter of fact, turn that up to 4 times so we can move a little faster. 40, 176, 176, 99. Yeah, 4 truckers are just there to fill in holes, man. They are not particularly good. Speaking of holes, I think I can afford cranking that up to wasteland pacification. Please don't fall to 0 manpower. I need you. Honestly, once I take this, it's probably going to drop to 0. I don't see... I think it's only giving me reds because they're engaged in the infantry and not the Securitrons. I think it's the only thing giving me reds right now. The rest are all green. And again, I'm just going to let them kill themselves. 172 to 23. And we are making a positive here, so that's good. Basic weaponry's coming out. Let them just kill themselves. I think what I'm going to try and do is try and trap these in here, because I would just have to push up the city 318. That's 3 territories. Four segments I'd have to defend. Alright, well, we'll just let them kill themselves. Once they hit like a 1k, I think is when we'll be good to push. I can't imagine they have that much manpower. Maybe a high of 5k. Ooh, I do need to go to war with the 215th, who, honestly, have a pretty good starting position against New Reno. Time is of the essence. You know what, since you're standing there, you two. Yeah, try and push up to 318. See if I can't get these guys cut off down here. Actually, hold on. Might be able to just cut this 2 divisions here off. Alright, 2 more days. I mean, hell, we have 3 Securitrons on 1 province. We can easily do this. Just need them to break. Less than a day. Yep, all good. Yeah, they're gonna try and move rapidly to stop this. Kind of tempted to prod out there, but no, you keep going. You distract. Yeah, please go there. Fill that in with Securitrons.
Your move, Green. Come on, tough guy. Slash down. Give me a reason.
I did want to take 318, but if they're just going to keep attacking, just got to cut them off down here. There we go. And now that's 3 divisions encircled. Even though in this game they're more like regiments, companies. The manpower in the mod is so different from base game. Base game, it's like, oh, I have 1,000 men. Oh, okay. This game, I have like 50 dudes and a dog. Oh.
Come on, tough guy. Slash down. Give me a reason.
No, keep moving there. We're just going to try and take 318, and then we're going to sweep for Rachel. Actually, hello. Hello, broad-ass opening. Don't mind if I do. Just completely cut off that, and shoot for Heiser. You shoot for Adahaven, or Adhaven. And you just stop them from moving. And these guys are going to find their positions on the line. You might as well assist in the attack. I suppose another force can't hurt.
Come on, tough guy.
Please go take Rachel. I think after Rachel, one of these, maybe this one will become their next capital. But past that, I don't think they have any. Not enough victory points. 1k, grab her territory to my 59k. Oh, you gotta love having a robot army. So little manpower to worry about. Are we winning? There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, they had another one. Shit. Okay, Spec Ops, that's gonna hold. Infantry, that's not gonna hold too long. It says they can deal 100% damage through the armor of 1 enemy division. Not 3, though. It says that we are having it, so I don't know who to believe there. Also, supplies are starting to be a problem. What do robots need for supplies? What do they eat? I thought they subsist on a diet of oil and nuts and bolts. 4 days. That's cracking.
Control your behavior today.
Go help it crack harder. You push for there. Might as well just keep pushing. Actually, you know what? Why don't I just give the full order? There we go. That'd be so much easier than what I'm doing. Why am I doing it by hand? Life Giver's nice, but I think I'm gonna go for... Yeah, that one. That one. We're dealing with some low supplies. Alright, 318's ours. Yeah, just keep pushing. Ah, I did go to add Haven. I keep saying Haven. There's no H there. I keep throwing in an H. Rachel. I'm surprised it didn't go to that one. Oh, well. Just gonna save on that till I have enough. Hold on that. I don't need to use that just yet. Build that up.
If it isn't our favorite VIP,
Go there and shoot across for that. See if we can't use our speed. This is why I did not take the guy who lowers speed. That was not a good idea. Best part about Securitrons is how fucking fast they are. Unless they run into an enemy. That might slow them down a little.
have a nice day.
Oh, and the node went up. Nice. Please do promote. I've lost a trade war with Reno. I'm not fucking... I'm looking internal. Actually, how is Reno doing in their war? They are holding the line. I want to say they've been pushed back a little, but nothing serious. Nothing serious. Okay. Well, at least I'm winning in the north. Officer Corps. There we go. What is the spirit? Well, that's 35. I thought that was 30. Oh, well. Excellent. 71 to 1K. We're still winning. Actually, as low as it is, I might only need to take one territory. Huh. I recall always going to Rachel and then that one. Maybe they patched it. Maybe they patched it. The mods are still working on this game. Or on this mod. Is that going to crack anytime soon?
Dead or alive.
I got them on the run. Not exactly a big fan of chasing them. By the way, normally this would run better on a better computer. My laptop is not meant to run this game, let alone this mod. Alright, you doing good? Oh, are you winning? I mean, if you're winning, might as well just keep up the pressure. Alright, there we go.
Strip secure.
You push north. You
One of your good days.
just push straight for that. Fucking get there. Oh god, how do you always have a fucking division to run there? I'll mess with that later. Actually, how much you got? 30. Okay, can't use that yet.
I bet you're up to something.
Take Rachel, just in case that becomes another capital. I don't want to have to deal with that.
Move along.
You're doing fine. Shoot for there. We're just fucking everyone get there. The entire north. Please just run for that point. Oh, wealthy contacts. Oh, well, I'm glad that's working out. Yeah, let's abandon capitalism. Fuck me. We want capitalism. We want that. That is good for us. Abandon cannibalism. That's bad for us. He's gonna reach it. And honestly, I could cut this off and get a whole lot of whole lot of army experience, but I'm just not in the mood for it, and I want to get to 215th before I'm supposed to swap over to Quartermain later. There we fucking go. And I got some infantry equipment. Nice. It's good, because I fucking don't got any. Submit my demands. Take everything. Normally I would consider puppeting, but not in the mood. Not in the mood to deal with a puppet shit. Okay, 35. That's still going through. Support sanitation, life tags. Okay, I got 52 days before I can do that again to help crack down resistance, daily compliance, all that good stuff. How is? 41%. Okay, we're probably going to have that pretty soon. Most of this is going pretty good. This stuff was just conquered, so it's obviously low. Problem is, all this fucking missing supply shit's really fucking me over. Okay. This is why we keep funding the intelligence agency. So I can get another spy and deal with this a bit better.
Enjoy all the Vegas Strip has to
Now, do I
offer.
want to get involved in their war? Because New Reno losing is good for me. 215th winning is not good for me. But is it better than New Reno? I'll line up and get a plan ready, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to campaign up here. I got the NCR to the south. They're not going to be a problem. At least they shouldn't. I hope. How about this? Fuck off, 80s. We ain't going to be pushed around, but I don't want to deal with your shit. How about that? See, I don't like the fact they asked twice. That... You know what? I think we're on the wrong border.
Enjoy your
I think
time
we're on the
in
very
Vegas.
wrong border. You three
It isn't our
are going to be part of a
favorite
different different army. Go to him, and you just stay there. You're going to be the very rare, very, very rare infantry commander we get. I say commander, I think he technically in the base game would be a general. Oh well. I would like to explore the others. Okay, well, if a month or two goes by and they don't do shit, they are training. I don't think they're preparing. They might be preparing to invade. This is where Derek drops another save, and he really hopes he doesn't have to fight the fucking 80s. Securitrons are good. Securitrons will hold. Problem is, 80s have a lot of fucking shit to throw at me. Of course, they might go to war with New Hammond. If they go to war with New Hammond, that might drain enough of their resources. Are you doing anything stupid? No. You're at war, but you're at war with New Canaan. I need someone to get pissed off at the 80s real quick. That would make my day. And how goes production? Yeah, we're still positive on Securitrons. And the guns are also doing pretty good. You know, honestly, we're not in too bad of a position. Not as bad as I was thinking. Okay, maybe just build up and concentrate on bringing these territories into the fold. That might be the better idea. Construction. That's finally about to fucking crack.
Please.
You're all trained up. You're all trained up. Okay, not really any point to training you. That'll just eat through supplies. It's only 70. Oh, wow. I'm the one that's generated the most tension. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did not think it would be me. What's the intel ledger say? If anything. I don't think I really know shit about him. You only have 1K available manpower? Only 10 to 15... Oh, it's military factories. I don't know how many units you have. You'll have trains. You have convoys. And 1,000 manpower. That's not much. Definitely not as much as I was expecting. Okay. Well, you know what? They're probably not, with that manpower going to go to war with me. It's probably just the AIs being like, hey, I'm a raider faction. Can I raid? No, no, you cannot raid. I would very much not like you to raid. Thank you. Thank you, game. I needed to know about South America. Or Central America. Technically, it's North America, but whatever. I'm just going to concentrate them on those 3. And I'll give them an offense line out to the Oasis. Yeah, that's probably right. Shifting Alliance has joined the Rio Pack. Oh, God. They're up to something down there.
Good to see you.
I'll pull you off. If they go to war with me, I guess our fallback would just be to hold here. And drain them and then push up. But I don't think they're going to. I don't think they are. Focus up there and basically just spearhead the Guardian Citadel. Alright, we have a bit of time before I'm supposed to go live with the other game, so what we're going to do is I think we're going to get involved in the New Reno War. I could back the 215th. But New Reno is backed by the NCR, and I kind of need the NCR on good terms with me. So, I guess New Reno is going to be my neighbor. Whether they like it or not. Actually, what the fuck? You're just a... Why does the AI do this? Why does the AI see it's in a standstill war and it's like, hey, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to declare war on another one. Sure, that won't be problematic at all. Even though, I want to say they pushed and came closer to this. I don't know if they had that. Also, you're fighting them. Like, Nevada Pack is still just Nevada, or just Vault City. So that's fine. Let's get another declaration going. 45 days. Okay, yeah, now we're in the mid game where stuff starts going by real fast. Like fucking clockwork. Like, it's like they knew. Okay. Change of plans. I was going to help New Reno, but you know what? Fuck New Reno. New Reno doesn't need help. Fuck them. And I just gotta, like, push up to here. Yeah, game, that path works.
Enjoy your time in Vegas.
Okay, should have enough there. Let's cancel whatever the fuck I was doing, because, you know, fuck me, you know. My justification doesn't matter for shit. 215th is doing a great job killing themselves. I get to see if I can even fucking beat this. Honestly, there's no point to you pushing there. It's all going to be about the Securitrons on the left. Oh, tourism season came in. They demand territory. The 80s has had the audacity. Well, what territory do you want? Rachel. Oh, you just want the entirety of the grabbers. You just want all the grabbers' territory. Afraid I can't do that. Because that would literally just push me completely out of any northern expansion. Yeah, let's not do that, actually. Officer Corps, do I have any last-minute little gifts I can get? Infantry equipment, land knight attacks, static anti-air hit chance. Oh, robot attack, that's not bad. Political gain. Division defense. Honestly, the general defense would probably be best, since I'm going to have to hold on the one front. Huh. Well, we saved. It's going to be an interesting little test. If this doesn't work, then I'll end the stream, and next time we're going to load wherever the fuck was I saved, and probably just build up right here, and hold. It says we're not going to do terribly. I don't trust that. But it says we aren't going to do terribly. I will put one Securitron over here to help hold. Is there any last minute stuff I can get? Yes, actually. Defense. Defense it is. Okay, at least we're able to dig back in. And they don't really have a lot on our border. That is actually quite a fair bit. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Take the 167. Well, they haven't declared war on us yet. They're justifying, so maybe I can get really quickly here. Just build across the entire line. Those typically go by pretty fast. We should actually be able to get that done. Actually, in a surprise here. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. Wanted to put you in that group. Never mind, you're going back to this group. I need you to fill out the line. 1, 2... Yeah, it's literally one spot. Why are we putting guys over here? I have no clue. Oh, cryptology. Yep, go ahead and try to break that cipher. It's probably going to be way too fucking long. Yeah, 800 days is a fair bit long, actually. Though I have you doing this, you're doing an excellent job doing it. I need to quickly take this area. Let's get another spy going. I'm sorry, does no one want to put a unit right here? Is that not something they can walk into? I mean, that is the one problem with this mod. If I can give one criticism, sometimes it's hard to tell what is a crossable point and not. Base game, it's a little easier to tell for the most part. Don't fight in Asia. But for the most part, you can tell. Alright, one more day, and then they're probably going to declare war. Yeah, fuck it, I've lost that. Nope, okay, guess we got all we can do. I'm gonna hope that this isn't something they can invade. I mean, they have enough units. We have 2 spares here, spare there, so they're dug in. The AI clearly thinks it's in the right spot. Okay, we got 1 built. And are working our way across. And we're about to abandon cannibalism. Is there any last minute things I can buy for you? No.
No violence.
How about you? No. How about you?
To the Vegas Strip.
Surprisingly, no. Okay, well that sucks. Basic training appointments. What's it do? Division training time. I might actually need that for something else, though. How is my... I should have a unit very soon out of this. Hell, if I open the 38, I might be able to make it down to where I can start pumping these out with less and less production cost. Okay, are the 80s going to go to war? I'm pretty sure I more than meet their requirements. Targeted foreign war goals. No, I have 230 days to dig in. Oh, well, that changes things. Okay, then. And this actually does have enough. So what we're going to do is build up the defenses on this whole line. Because we're going to have to dig in for the time and let them fucking kill themselves. But I want them to actually push, so I can't go above 3. Oh, it's Jacobstown. Yeah, don't worry about that. Yep, the 215th is either surprisingly capable or really fucking stupid right now. One of the two. One of the two. Let's see, I should be able to get out 2 more of these. Yeah, I didn't realize I had that long before they're gonna go to war with me. Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to try that. I thought they'd have like 10 or 40 days like I did. Probably could have gone to war actually and taken that territory, but that would have eaten into my manpower. Oh, wait, nope, they're at war with me. Never mind. Wait. 230 days, my ass. Okay. Am I winning this? According to this, no. Very much so, no. Can I do last stand, and will that help?
Termination imminent.
Says less than a day. Or 2 days. I do have massively more defense, and they're killing themselves on supplies. Are you sure, game, that I'm supposed to be losing this one?
Hello again.
Just get you in there, help defend that. That's reasonable that they're overwhelming the 4 trekkers. I swear, it's gonna be really sad if I do a second run of this game. I mean, I guess I could load back and just give them the grabber territory and try holding from here. Or maybe going to war with the White Legs. They are at war with New Canaan. I will think about this, I will think. But it would appear that we might be leaning towards a Derek needs to say fuck it and give him the territory. Unless I can dig in well enough. How do I do on an attack?
Enjoy your time. Peace.
I do pretty good on an attack. Hold on, let's see if I can't give a little counter attack. Uh, 172. Alright, that'll hold. What are the casualties looking like? 50 to 89. That's not good. If I could somehow surround them in duck water and wipe them out, that'd be a decent chunk of them dead. Yeah, I think that what we're going to see is just a complete collapse on the line. Give them the territory might be what I have to do, just so I can fight them down here where there's only 3 territories I have to defend from. Huh. It kind of sucks to have to lose the grabber territory we took. But we don't have much invested up here anyways. Whereas down here, we're getting close. Yeah, 51. We're getting, like, very close to being able to integrate these ones. So yeah, giving this up wouldn't be the worst idea. Because then I could just fight them right here. And I know that if I stack all 8 amongst 3 of them,
Coming with me.
definitely be able to do this a lot easier. And also, did I lose a 4 trekker? I did. I don't know how, but I lost one. Huh. Well, I would load, chat. I would load. But as we are aware, this mod loves to crash. This is something we can play from, though. Because even if I do give that up, we can push into the White Legs, who's currently at war with New Canaan. And I can't tell if they're winning or losing their war. Or there's the Sorrows. We could always go through them and just try to take the Dead Horse, even though Dead Horses typically, I think, get attacked by Caesar's Legion. But if we take the Sorrows, it gives us more avenues of attack against the White Legs. And a smaller front with them wouldn't be half bad. Am I even getting anything out of this? Like, this shows I have some factories in use, but I don't think I'm really getting the most out of them. Unlike down here, where soon enough we're going to be able to use this and... Ugh. Okay, this is pretty good. Area 51. Once we get that cord, that's good. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to load the save that I made back when I had the question. We'll give him the territory, and then we'll, like, push into the Sorrows, or attempt to fight the 80s. We will consider it. But yeah, champ, at least this is one we won't have to reset, because the fucking Brotherhood didn't win the fucking war. Yeah. But chat, with that said, I will throw this up. Let me see if I can actually even manage to manage to load, or if the game's going to crash. It'll probably crash. I want to say this is the right one. This mod loves to crash, so let's see if we can fucking load. Oh, and we will be going live. I might bump it up to another hour, just so I have a bit of time. Just to get some tea and whatnot, take a brief break. But yeah, we'll be going live with a little FPS from DOSman Games. Also, I heard the music stop, so it's probably crashing. Yep, it crashed. It crashed. Sorry, I just gotta wait for everything on my end to be good. I hope the voice is coming over okay. Just letting the computer catch up and realize that, yes, the game did crash. I wonder, is this sound right? I hope the voice is coming over okay. Okay, as long as, you know, you're not hearing just or some shit. We're good. It's loading. It's processing. The computer's been a little slow today, I'm not gonna lie. I might need to check, see if there's any optional updates or something that I need to put through. It's not red, so I know there's nothing required. God, I fucking love that. It's like, hey, your computer was working fine yesterday, but now that there's an update, the computer suddenly doesn't work. Why? You need to update. Why? Okay, I think we're good. Oh, still being a little slow. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just mute this, so that's not a problem. And yes, thank you everyone for coming out. It's been fun. We'll be doing an actual stream that I'll share out and everything. These restreams are more... I kind of don't really share these ones out, because they're kind of just like, you know, they're on so much shit. It's like, I just want to see how it does, you know, in the wild. But yes, we will be coming back to the Wasteland. Hopefully to win, and hopefully not to lose. As currently we are struggling. It's funny, in my test run, it went perfectly, like, near flawless. We're up, well, that's deleted now, but I made it up to, like, New Reno. I took out the 215th, whether I'm an A trophy, 80s, or White Legs. Man, these past two runs, man, they've been fucky. And we're already fucked up with the gun runners. I'm going to try to remedy that, but, that sucks. This run, man, this run has been something else. I wonder if I could take out the 215th and then give the 80s a territory. I don't think that'd be a good idea, because I'm pretty sure that territory would be, like, near impossible for me to put guys there. I don't know. I know in base game you can kind of walk through neutral countries if you're, like, assigning them to another border, I think. I don't know. But that'll be for next time. For right now, chat, everyone have a great day. I'll see you in about an hour. Have a good one. I didn't really have any fitting songs for the outro on this one, so have fun with Beast in Black's Ghost in the Rain. At least I think. Hello? Did I not set the song? Huh. Okay, well, here's Nightwish, Sacrament of the Wilderness. I don't know what the fuck happened to Beast in Black, Ghost in the Rain.
Today fucking sucks. Today fucking sucks. Tomorrow might not. How to find out? Be there. Never kill yourself.